Welcome to the Natural History Cupboard. Come on in. And welcome back to the Natural History Cupboard podcast, the place where the weird and wonderful parts of the natural world come together. I'm your host, Gareth, and, well, I'm all on my own at the moment. And that's not because I've just been left at all. But what we are doing back by popular demand, our quiz episode. We tried last year to do a fossil hunt on one of the beaches. In the process, I injured my wife. I'm sorry. And Aaron managed to fall over as well, which was nowhere near as funny as it could be. So, back by popular demand, we are doing our quiz. If you're listening to this as the podcast version, that's great. However, the best way to consume us, certainly for this particular episode, as with any of the episodes as well, is on our YouTube channel, because there will be some visual rounds. However, we're going to need a few other things. I'm going to need some other people, I suppose. So let's just see, hang on. This should summon them. That worked well. So welcome back, Aaron. Yeah. I don't know where I summoned you from. And welcome back, Drew. I also don't know where I summoned you from.
No.
I came from the ether.
I came from under.
So, we...
Underhill and...
Underhill and overhill, yeah.
Okay. Well, we've got combatants. I mean, that's probably a rather aggressive way to put it, I suppose. But we still need someone to be a quiz master. It'd be rather unfair for one of us to ask the questions. So would one of you like, in fact, I think if we press, all three of us press the buttons, we might be able to summon someone to be a quiz master. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hello.
There we go. We've summoned a Jess.
Yes, thank you for having me back.
Well, we're gonna hand the reins over to you. You're in charge to basically quiz us on all things Natural History Cupboard.
I think to start with, just in case they forget your names and you need something to write on, can we help them in any way?
Yeah, we need something to write on as well.
Any ideas?
Well, I thought this would be inevitable.
Okay.
Oh, that's much better.
That'll do.
That'll do, donkey.
That'll do.
So you've got your names, you've got whiteboards and pens. You have got some buzzers, but for your buzzers, I think you need a tested question.
I mean, the last time I pressed this one, it did summon people. Oh dear. Hang on.
Take the batteries out and swap them over.
Okay, that's changed.
Okay. So your tested question. Aaron, do you remember when we first met in person?
Yes, I believe I do.
Okay.
I believe I do.
Do you remember what you chanted to me?
Oh, goodness
If
grief.
that's your tested question, what did Aaron chant to me the first time we ever met?
Is that for all of us?
Yeah, to test your quizzes.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
It was!
Part of the ship, part of the crew. That's
I
what
knew
you
I
got.
did chant something. That does sound familiar. And it does sound like
So I've
say.
never met you before. I've just seen a video of some dreadlock guy kicking down a tree or trying to kick down a tree.
We'll play that video now.
Yeah.
I don't know if I got the video to play it.
It still exists.
It's out there. It's out there on the
So
socials.
that's Drew's buzzer. Do you want to do it again? And Gareth or Professor? And Aaron? And did you want to do the chant just so they get a feel of what it's like to meet you?
Part of the ship, part of the crew, part of the ship.
That's what it was. So yeah, welcome back to your third cupboard quiz, big cupboard quiz of the year. Last year, do you remember who won last year?
Gareth did.
Did I?
Well, the year before you asked last, yes.
Yes.
Gareth did.
You entitled yourself King of the Cupboard.
He did, yeah.
Did I?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, I
He was
remember
strutting
that.
around as well.
I don't remember a coronation or anything.
Only in a crown.
Well, we'll see if you can keep your title.
Drew won the year before, though, didn't it?
A different.
I think it was Drew and Gareth.
Yeah, I think so.
But I know I beat you both on something last time.
Yeah, you got all the questions
Basketball?
right. The Chimera one.
That's it, yes.
So your first round is still stagnate or scarper. So in this round, you'll be providing a public service in advising your lovely listeners and viewers of what they should do in the event they come across various angry wild animals. So I'll give you a list of animals and you'll have to say whether the internet advises you to stay still or stagnate, play dead, to stay still, to stagnate or play dead, or scarper, and then you can add your answer to that of what you would advise.
So I can save the question.
If you would like to write down What do you think the internet recommends you do if you come across a snake? So the answers for number 1 then. What do you reckon the internet thinks you should do if you come across a snake?
It's really difficult.
Yep.
I have put a scarf there.
So stay still, stay still.
Yeah. Nice.
Scarper. Okay. So the internet thinks you should stay still.
Please.
So that's a point for Aaron and Gareth.
Of course, if you're playing along at home, you can score that for yourself if you got the same answer.
Well, what do you guys think you should do?
Well, I put the well-known symbol to say the same.
I'm just going to
Yeah.
use
I
my.
would
Yeah,
recommend
we're
just
gonna say
just
still.
moving off,
Yeah,
moving away.
Yes, stay still.
I just said the same thing.
Slowly.
You ready for your next animal?
Oh,
Would you say still for a snake?
Yeah,
any
at first, stay
Yeah.
still.
Yeah.
Take a moment to like work out what the snake's doing, because one of the problems with some of the cobra bites is that actually your escape route is their route back to their burrow.
Oh yeah.
So stay still
And
for a
the- and
moment,
the
check
movement
them out,
can trigger
and then
for sure.
Yeah.
and the first response of most species of snake is to for them to run
This
away.
is just
Yeah.
snake, generic snake,
Mm.
not.
No, exactly. Yeah.
No, but you don't
I'm
want to run
not-
accidentally run into where they're gonna.
I'm not necessarily saying run. I'm just saying move
back
away.
off.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Back off would be the second bit, but the first bit would be like,
Just to stay still.
Stay still.
yeah, I wouldn't advise like walking up to a snake when you see it, just like instantly run in a random direction.
Yeah.
Okay, so your second animal.
Don't cheat, Gareth.
I'm not. Damn it. Right, hang on, there you go.
There you go.
I can't see a damn thing now.
Oh god, he's Superman.
What should you do if you
Oh, wow.
encounter wild wolves? So, it
So
says,
what
on the
does it-
website it said wolves, not wolfer. So a pack of wolves, what would you do?
What does the internet suggest that you do
Yeah.
to stagnate, scamper, or stay still?
Yeah.
This is going to be one of those ones that I think the internet's going to have multiple answers.
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
So-
I'm not entirely convinced it's the right answer, but we'll go with it.
I'm just
Well, I
writing
suppose
that
the
down.
point isn't to put the right answer, it's just to put what the internet says.
Well, that's
is the
what
right
I mean.
answer,
I think this is what the internet has put, and to be honest, I think I would.
Okay, I've put the internet on top, and I've put my answer below.
Yeah.
Okay, just so that I don't.
So has everybody done that?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Ready to reveal?
Yeah.
Stagnate, Scarper, Scarper. None of you get the point. So the internet recommends that you stay still.
Really?
That's what I would say you do.
Yeah, that's what I was
I
saying.
thought the internet, being the internet, would say stagnate.
What does the internet recommend you do if you encounter an ape? So it just said ape, but the photo was of a gorilla, so I guess
Okay.
gorilla.
I think the internet would want to fight it.
Depends. Is it American?
Well, if it's King Kong, you're going to clearly want to put it on Broadway. So.
The internet suggestion.
Hmm.
I think the internet's a little bit wiser about gorillas than it is. But I shouldn't be helping you.
Do you reckon?
I think it's a little bit wiser about gorillas than it is about other animals. And I also think that, whereas I reckon in there's a lot of cases where I can think the internet gives you several answers, I think with gorillas it's probably going to be quite uniform. Here's where I get it completely wrong.
Ready to reveal? Stay still, stagnate, stagnate.
Again, like Drew said, the repeat marks.
Yeah. Point for Aaron.
So the internet recommends you that you
You
stay
stay
still.
still.
Okay, alright.
I was
Yeah.
sort of thinking, sit down. Not. Yeah.
Well, I went for play dead. Just,
Yeah.
But
that's
I
like-
would recommend myself to stay still.
Yeah.
So what about cows? Again,
Cows.
it said cows with an S on the end, like plural. So what do we think? Maybe I think.
I'm not looking
I
at yours.
see.
I'm looking at the.
What do
order
we
thing, I'm
think we
thinking.
should do with cows?
Clearly that's stagnate. They're well-known predators.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Reveal. Stay still, stay still, stay still. No points. The internet says Scarpa.
No.
See, that's what I've recommended. Even though I've put Scarpa, even though I have worked with cows and I know that you should stay still. I don't know why I did, but you could do. I mean, you could quite easily
Back away.
You could just
slowly.
back away again.
I was thinking
and
that.
remove yourself from the vicinity. But if you do stay still,
I think I need
generally-
clarification. By Scarpa, I've interpreted that as run away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
not
done
back
so much,
off, as in literally leg it.
Yeah.
I
A perfect example is when I used to encounter wasps. Run.
It's funny you should say that because your next animal
There's a wasp.
is a wasp.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, it's the internet.
Aaron,
It's what the internet recommends.
I believe the internet recommends you flail around madly,
Yeah.
The internet.
jealously guarding
Some sort of
whatever food you
Pro wasp propaganda, wasn't it? Soft.
woke wasp. These pro wasp people, honestly.
We're ready?
Yeah.
No,
No?
He's writing some sort of
Swear
hate
words.
message. You can't put.
no.
can't put those sort of things.
I've grown up since then. I'm much better around.
Oh, I haven't.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Wow. I forgot that that's not your opinion, that's the internet's
That's the
opinion.
internet opinion. It's not my opinion.
That does say same, as in same as above, but I was rushing because Jess was saying ready to turn it around.
Point for, well, not for you. Point for you two. You should stay still.
Yeah.
What did you say, Drew?
He said the internet.
Nuke.
That's what
internet gets
that's what the
violent.
internet was said. Does the internet actually recommend staying still?
Yes.
Which is the correct answer.
Mm.
So the next one is brown bear or grizzly bear, because supposedly
Yeah,
it's the same
yeah,
answer.
yeah,
So here's the
they're the
classic
same
one.
So it's the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
species, yeah. What would the what was the internet
Yeah, it's
actually
the
recommend?
classic one that sort of started this whole thing off.
What would internet recommend for that? Maybe I'm going to give the internet the benefit of the doubt and actually put down the answer that I think is correct.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he did end up doing the right thing,
I mean, he didn't have much
Find out.
choice.
but he.
Ready, reveal. Yeah, that's what the internet says.
Oh, well done, internet.
Drew, this is your first point.
I know. I trusted the internet this time.
Okay.
Play dead or you will be dead.
I just put ditto because that is what it should
The next one is pigs.
be. What does the internet recommend with pigs?
Yeah.
What do I recommend with pigs?
These are wild pigs or domestic pigs.
Yes.
Okay.
Clarification. One point.
Ready, go.
Careful, I've done the opposite.
Scarpa. Scarpa.
yeah.
Stay still. So you should Scarpa.
The internet reckons you should stop it, so I
That's
should have
what
given
it
that
says.
as the now again.
Racking up the points in the first round
Right,
here.
you're winning. So the next one, given that it's Christmas,
But again, you should stop it. It's a pig. It isn't.
how do
Is it
you
a stop?
defend yourself against a turkey?
What you should do against a
Really?
turkey?
A turkey, yeah.
Wait, sorry. Is this still the same stay still scarper thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Internet
There's 11 of these.
turkeys.
Okay. This is turkey.
Is this a turkey any other day of the year, or a turkey that knows it's about to be caught in America on Thanksgiving?
Do you think it would make a difference?
It might have a reason to want to fight you more.
Yeah. Go. Scarpa. Stay still, stay still. Yeah, stay still.
I lost the point there. I was going to say it's a turkey.
Yeah, I was considering the internet might say.
I thought the internet would say scarp.
I'm
I
just
think
gonna
if a turkey was going for me, then I wouldn't
The
run.
only two
mile,
points
but
I've got this
run
one
a
from
little
this
bit.
are where they're exactly the same as what I would do. So I'm just going to write down what I
Same
would do. And
same.
same things as stay.
The alternative is a big boot to the face.
So number 9,
Number 9,
a stag.
A stag.
Yeah.
bow your head
Yeah.
and run.
Yeah.
Having seen somebody be flipped over a fence by a stag, I
Nice.
can tell you what you don't do. Okay, ready,
Yeah.
reveal. Stay still. Scarpa, Scarpa. Point for Aaron again.
The internet reckons you can still. Right, so another one where I've gone with my gut as to what I would do, which is you move yourself out of the vicinity.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
supposed to, as Aaron said, bow your head. Lift your arms up because that's how males do.
elk.
Yeah.
You might be a deer stag, but I'm an elk.
No, you don't.
I would have
I'd
thought.
like to see you stay still.
Yes.
Against a deer.
Challenge.
I'm a tree. I'm a tree. I'm not here.
What about a crocodile?
Crocodile.
Where are? Can I ask where are we in relation to the crocodiles?
No, it's just crocodile. I think. It's just
Crocodile.
crocodile.
It's in the Nile, and
You
you're in
don't
the
get,
Billabong in
you don't get any
Australia.
follow-up questions. It's just a crocodile.
I'm gonna get yeah.
So what's the sort of internet classic piece of advice that you do?
What for crocodiles? You
Splash
sit-
the
you
water.
sit-
in
you
the
sit on
eye.
it,
No,
you
you go
sit
in
on it.
zigzags. That's the
Oh,
that's the
yeah.
sort of stereotypical.
is that what the internet says?
That's a very outdated myth.
Yeah. So do you think the internet's kept up to date?
Probably not,
What do
but
you think?
I'm going with what has worked apart from once.
Going for the stock answer. Insert stock answer here.
I'm just keeping sentences on that.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Go. Scarpa. Scarpa. Yeah, Scarpa. Point for everybody. Okay, your last one. A grizzly bear with cubs.
Probably.
Say your prayers.
Okay, I am actually like struggling with this one.
Ready? Reveal. Okay, so
Oh,
Scarpa. No, it's stagnate. That's just
Oh, it's the
same.
same.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
It's the same.
There's me
Right,
thinking back away
That's-
from the Cubs.
That's what I would have done until you asked that question, because I was thinking there's got to be a reason why she's asked that question.
Yeah.
I'm just really mean.
I suppose it's where you are in relation to the Cubs as well.
Yeah.
It's how quickly you're going to
I
die.
specifically meant Scarpa to the Cubs.
Oh, right.
And
Just get it
pretend-
over with.
Pretend to be one. Yeah. See if it notices.
Running it, going.
Yeah.
I believe the classic thing to do is to take a selfie with
No,
them.
that was the last one of that
That's
round.
all.
Oh,
Aaron won that round. So the next one.
feel like Michael Jordan in his prime.
Why are you not clapping like a game show?
Yeah. Woo! So the next one is it's the fake news. You're given 10 questions with 3 news stories, and your job is to spot the real article. I've tried to keep them more upbeat than they were last year. So all you have to do is write down A, B, or C. And like I said, I haven't listened to very many episodes this year, so you've probably covered a lot of these, and I think I finished this quiz in about July. So
Well, we had some depressing ones this year, didn't we?
Oh yes, especially you. I went on a real effort to go.
Yeah, I
nice.
tried, you know.
And you went.
There was
Crazy.
there was 1 or 2 occasions where I think it was needed. But we had some good ones.
So your first set of stories, A, an ant that selectively amputates the infected limbs of wounded sisters. Is that the real story? B, an ant imposter that selectively performed surgery with tools. Or C, first ant species seen in Borneo with a king ruler and no queen. Which one's real? Second one, A, hippopotamuses can tolerate higher salinity levels than previously thought, as mother and calf seen in seawater for 4 days. B, hippopotamuses can become airborne for substantial periods of time. Or C, hippopotamuses have been trained to sniff landmines. So number 3, winter sauna helps endangered frogs fight off fungal disease. Winter sauna becomes frog brothel in Norfolk. Winter sauna responsible for further spread of fatal ranavirus in common frogs.
This brothel.
Yeah.
Was it run by a frog?
Is it a brothel for frogs, or are there frogs available for
The brothel.
for the people of Norfolk?
Whatever your imagination thinks.
Yeah, all right. Well, my imagination is settled very solidly on one of those things.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ready? So number 4, A, new studies show why more mammals are facing lower milk production levels and the impact on neonates. B, new mathematical model sheds light on increasing levels of paternal caretakers in great apes. C, new mathematical model sheds light on the absence of breastfeeding in male mammals.
It's a stab in the dark, then, isn't it?
Number 5, A, new study finds dinosaur fossils did not inspire the mythological griffin. B, early Homo sapiens facilitated the establishment of Benelli's eagle in the Mediterranean 50,000 years ago? C. Newly discovered dinosaur boasts big blade-like horns. Got answers?
I've got answers.
So
They're not necessarily the right ones.
we'll find out. Number 6. A. Spy pigeon exonerated, set free.
I want that one to be the real one, and why didn't we cover it?
B. Studies showed pigeons team up to steal high-value food. C. Ancestors of pigeons honoured for their efforts in World War II forced to give medals back.
The pigeons were forced to give them back.
No, they're ancestors of them.
Oh, the ancestors.
The ancestors of those
Crikey.
pigeons were forced to give them back.
Reparations.
Number 7. A. Escaped pet donkey found living best life with wild elk. B. Herd of elk break into zoo to thieve hay at night. C. Escaped donkey goes on rampage at Essex shopping centre. Well, it's quite tricky to find animal news articles or nature news articles that aren't depressing.
Welcome to our world.
Well, ones that I didn't think you guys would necessarily be covering. I think some of them you probably have, but
I think 1 or 2 I've covered in this.
yeah.
Although I do like the idea of an elk just sort of going out on a bender on the town. Not an elk, donkey.
Okay. Number 9. World's most expensive taxidermy sold at auction, then accidentally dropped in printer ink. B. World's most expensive feather sold at auction. Or C. World's most expensive bird egg sold at auction and accidentally burnt when experts tried to candle the specimen. So your last one. A. New species of bacteria found on human eyeballs. B. Servals recorded communicating with sheep. C. Studies show wild animals prefer human women compared to domestic animals, which prefer human men. Or D. None of them are true. Number 10. A. Rare elephant triplets born in Thailand miracle. B. Thailand zoo bans British tourists. Or C. Rare elephant twins born in Thailand miracle.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about any of them.
Well, obviously, I think one of those is an obvious red herring, but another 2 are.
There's nothing in there about red herrings.
That's true. The red herrings are false ones.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Answers? Yep. So what do we think about number 1 would be ants? A, B or C?
All right.
A for me.
It's an A for me.
So yeah, that is a point to Aaron and Gareth.
Get on.
I think you did cover
We
that.
did cover that one.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then the hippos, what do you think?
I
were number
covered
2?
that one as well. I think that was B.
Okay.
I went B.
Yeah, sorry, Drew, it seemed a bit unfair to you.
Alright.
I have no idea on that
So
one.
yeah, hippos being airborne is the correct answer.
How, but it's for a substantial amount of time.
Yes, unfortunately, despite me covering it, I can't remember what that time is, but basically when they're in full gallop, it's a bit like a cheetah. When cheetahs are running, I think 1 foot hits the ground every 9 foot or 9 foot, I think it is.
They're more off the ground than they look.
Yeah,
so in
but I
tilt-
take issue with the word substantial.
well, substantial for an animal that size to be off the ground at all.
It's not. It's
It's
yeah.
not.
It's a headline, it's supposed to be.
And yeah,
Right.
no, it's, yeah.
What do we think with the froggies? No winter sauna.
I went A.
A.
Yeah, point for everybody.
B.
Drew, you need to do better, you're only on 4 points.
Oh well.
This is what happens
I've had
when you
my
leave
time.
us.
Yeah, I've had my time. Oh, good.
Number 4, what do you think of that one? A, B or C?
A.
I went C.
A, C.
B.
B, it is C.
Remember
Number
that one.
4. You put.
Oh, number 4.
A.
Sorry,
So
A.
it's,
Sorry.
it's what for what was it for number 4?
So it's C.
C.
New mathematical model sheds light on the absence of breastfeeding in male mammals.
Oh, so
Okay.
no, that's,
I would have been correct if I'd have gone with
I've
that.
just given you a point, Gareth, so remind me not to give you one if you get one in a second. And number 5, A, B or C?
I put
A.
C.
C. Is the ceratopsian with blade-like horns? Is it?
That's all of them. All correct.
oh, okay.
Oh.
The first one was the griffin, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was,
I
for me it was
thought-
A or C. I wasn't
Well,
B. I was like, oh,
I
that
thought, well,
sounds
there's
right.
there's
but-
nothing dinosaur about griffin anyway, so
Protoceratops.
I'll throw it in there.
Yeah.
And number 6. What do you think about pigeons?
B.
That's A.
Oh.
Spy pigeon exonerated and set free.
Well, I wanted gangs.
Yes.
That
Gangs
implies
of
that he
criminal
was
pigeons.
incarcerated for being a spy. It's a bird.
Speak to some people who think pigeons are fake.
Actually, people do think that birds are drones, don't they? Because people are stupid. Not you guys listening, of course.
No.
Number 7, I got A.
See.
That's an A.
A, yep, it is A. So it's living its best life with a wild elk or donkey.
I think I vaguely remember that one as well.
Yeah, same. Although C does sound likely. Like raged up, drunk donkey
So
in Essex.
what elk is it in America? Is it?
I think it was in America.
Yeah,
Right,
I think
so the
I
not
think
elk.
so.
The not elk.
The not-
No, it's in the Wapiti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you think for the next one? Taxidermy destroyed, egg destroyed, or feather sold auction?
I went
C.
with B.
Egg.
Egg being burnt.
So sorry, you went B.
C. Aaron C as well.
Yeah, it's B.
B.
So the one
Most
most
expensive feather.
So it's a single feather of the now extinct New Zealand huia, Huia.
Oh yeah.
Huia.
Yeah, I never know how to pronounce that one either.
That bird
You went 2.
has set a world record after being sold for 46,000 New Zealand dollars.
Oof.
So number 9, what do you have? A, B, C, or D?
Oh, D.
D.
All of the above.
I went B. I figured it was a red herring, except there was no red herrings.
So it is D. None of them
Ah.
is true. And the last one. Do we think Thailand zoos ban British tourists
Yeah.
or elephants, triplets, or twins have been born?
C.
British tourist. B.
I went B.
It is C, yeah.
Ah.
So some twins have been born.
I think I remember seeing that.
That's it for that round.
I got 7 points in that, by the way, guys. 7 points.
Oh, he's taking his own.
Not that he's bragging.
It's winning by 3 points.
And 3 is all I need. Well on the way to the championship this year. This year's my year.
So this next one is your general nature knowledge, and you'll be buzzing in without cheating.
That's a buzzer.
Okay, there's 15 questions. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so number 1, the Grand Canyon in Arizona was carved by which river?
The oh my god.
I don't have a timer. I thought you
No, yeah, no,
I think
I've
it's
lost
time.
it, yeah.
Is it the Rio Grande?
No.
No, it's a good guess. I guess. It was a guess.
Oh.
You
No,
don't need
I
to
don't know.
No,
No.
it's the Colorado River.
Yeah, I knew that, of course.
Yep.
No, I didn't. I didn't have a clue.
Okay, next question. Might be mispronouncing it, but we'll give it a go. What does a nidologist study?
Sorry, how you pronounce it? How are you spelling it?
Nido logist. Nidologist?
Jellyfish.
No.
Damn.
That starts with a C,
I like the quick answer though.
doesn't it? I think.
It rings a bell.
I hadn't heard of this either.
Yeah, buzz again.
Is it Portuguese man of war?
No. Very
Right.
specific. But
I was thinking Nigerian.
Is it something to do with toxicity?
no.
Yeah. Something to do with the poison.
No.
Alright.
Do you want the answer?
No.
Okay.
Do you know where I was going with that? With Nido. It's an incredibly nerdy thing to do. And I'm reluctant to out myself. There's a Pokemon on that called Nido.
Oh, yes. No, I give up.
No, bird's nests.
Ah, okay. I wouldn't have
That wouldn't-
guessed
yeah,
that in a
no.
million years.
We're doing well. We're doing well.
God, I'm ignorant.
So there's 3 of you, so I means
Oh,
somebody's
we all-
going to get the answer right. How many species of tortoise are there? Does anyone know without the multiple choice? Aaron.
That doesn't count. They didn't go on. Going on for the most. There we go. There
You knocked your batteries
I don't
out.
think any of us know.
186.
Do you want the multiple choice?
Yeah.
So A, 29, B, 49, C, 79.
I went first, didn't I?
Okay,
What
yeah.
was the middle option again?
29,
49.
49, 79.
79.
79. I won't say yes or no. Gareth.
49.
I was going 79.
Point for Gareth. 49.
There's
You
got to be more
are-
than that, surely.
You little rat bag,
You meant
you.
specifically
Did you just
tortoises.
tortoises and not?
I
Is
said
it? I
tortoises,
suppose.
tortoises
Yeah.
are-
Say
Not
tortoises,
Chileans. No, okay, fair enough.
Number 4. Also multiple choice. Where has more endemic bird species? Does anybody want to guess before multiple
Where
choice?
has?
The Amazon.
Oh, sorry.
No.
That's my going on.
No.
You do it.
I'm going to say South America.
Do you want a multiple choice?
Multiple choice,
Yeah.
yeah, please.
So A, excuse me, A, Galapagos, B, Australia, C, Madagascar. I think that's Gareth first.
Yeah.
Australia.
It is Australia.
Mm.
Have you
I
guessed
thought-
how many?
Well, I thought I should have said it from the beginning because I thought it's so isolated compared to the rest.
So Galapagos has 49 endemic bird species, Madagascar 117. What do you think of Australia? These numbers are all rough because it was quite tricky to find out.
I'm going to go ballpark 190 to 210.
Okay,
230?
300 plus.
354.
Wow.
Hmm.
You're not very well.
I'm talking actual point.
Yeah, because you're losing by quite a lot.
It's almost one for every day of the year.
Okay, number 5. How many teeth do tigers have?
36?
Not fully to Google.
No. Well, I'm just that's a guess anyway. A machine.
Yeah,
So.
you're not-
27.
No.
That's close to it.
32.
Gareth is the closest, 30,
Hmm.
apparently.
Oh, just. Yeah.
Okay.
How many did I say? Did I say 39?
You said 36.
Oh, okay,
36,
okay.
And number 6. Which
Rub
bird-
that tiger off your. Get that tiger
Oh,
off your
that's-
brush.
Yeah.
Number 6. Which bird is on the front of the Oceania pack of the board game Wingspan? True.
No, he went first, so he can go for it. Go on then.
Is it a tropic bird?
No,
It's a kookaburra.
it is correct. Wow. Put these in order of the lightest to the heaviest.
Oh, okay. How many are
3.
there? 3.
A female weta, a great tit, or a Chilean rose tarantula.
Hang on, what species of weta?
The big one.
Lightest to heaviest or heaviest to...
Lightest, heaviest, please.
Sorry, I'm not going to spin this round to show because I've just written one. I've just written the first letter.
Oh, I'm quite happy to turn
Go on
mine.
then, you can reveal.
Well, I have done the same as what you've done though. I think I put the same as what you put. I put G.
So,
Tit.
G for great tit, T for tarantula,
Yeah.
and W for weta.
But who actually put the accent on the weather?
None of you have got it.
Well, I only put W, so I didn't have.
Oh,
But I got
But
the
it's got
accent
anyway.
right though, so that.
no, actually, it's
Is the great tit actually the heaviest? Then it's
a little...
No.
It's not.
no, it's not.
Yes,
It's,
yeah,
it's just a
okay.
straight
it's
line,
also
isn't
on
it?
the, it's also on the A as well.
Yeah.
Well, at least I tried.
All right.
So you've got
You did better.
a great tit at 22 grams,
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
then a weta at 35,
Damn it, that's where I had it the
Oh,
first
I
time.
thought she'd be... Especially the biggest species.
It's just that way
and the
around.
tarantula is 85.
Do we get a point for the great tit then?
I think you've got one right, didn't you? I think you've got one in the right place. So it's either you'll get a point or none of you do it.
I'll take, we'll all take a point.
Well, I'll
We'll
take
take
a
a
point
point.
just for being offered.
If they're, yeah, handing points out like chocolates.
Yeah, we'll take one.
Okay.
Chocolates?
Well, the points are like chocolates.
Yeah.
They should satisfy you.
You've
You know?
got sausage roll.
Mm.
Um,
It's a good sausage roll.
thank you. Next one. What is a female donkey called? Do you not remember doing this like when you were little? Yeah, it's buzzing again. So.
Oh my god.
Go on, Aaron.
Is it the same as a horse, like a mare?
No.
No?
Drew.
No.
I want to say it's. Is it something like a queen or something? I don't know why that's stuck in my head.
Do you want the answer?
Not yet.
Is it an ass queen?
If it isn't, it should be.
No.
So Jenny,
It is, yes, it's true.
was the only bird to have an external clitoris. It would be weird if any of you went straight away.
Oh, I was going to say your mum, but she's
Yeah,
also
Is it an ostrich?
It is an ostrich.
yeah.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
That's weird.
They
One
do-
of those things that
They do dangle, don't they?
And
Yeah.
how cool is that?
we end up talking about that quite a bit in bird reproduction.
Yes, I bet the students loved it.
This week in bird reproduction.
That's how I did lessons.
It's a dangling clitoris.
Coming up next week.
Corkscrews and ducks.
Coming down. Hanging down next week.
It's not.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 10. Which South American animal is also known as the skunk wolf? That was.
Go on, you take it.
Well, actually, I don't. Oh, yeah, it's a main wolf.
It is a main
Yeah.
wolf, yeah.
Aaron, where were you on that?
Yeah, it's your feature.
You've literally worked with them as well.
Yeah.
You have 30 seconds. Could you please explain why funding for reptile conservation should go towards protecting pheasants? Okay.
What?
Who's more convincing?
Okay, tell me when to start.
That is
Okay, ready? Go.
Okay, so no one likes reptiles, let's face it. They're pointless. They live on the ground. They can't even homeostasize like a mammal or a bird. Pheasants, on the other hand, are pretty. They've got lovely long tail feathers, which you can stick in a hat, looks nice and fashionable. You've got that lovely sort of regal, very much Britishness about them, even though they're not technically British, but they are like Britain, a multicultural society that has embraced aspects from the rest of the world.
Okay.
Convincing?
I'm not
Yeah,
sure
well,
many
listen,
pheasant
listen.
shooters will be on with that last point.
Who next?
I'll go next.
Go on, Erin, okay. So 30 seconds. Can you please explain to me why the alpha theory is true?
No!
Yes, I
Ready?
can. So the alpha theory explains that wolves are the male of the wolf pack is in charge. And the reason why that is true is because whenever you see any fallouts in a wolf pack, it's always sorted out by the alpha male, the leader. He's the one who gets the fill of the food. He's the one who will eat first. He's the one who will sort out all the problems. If anyone steps out of line, he smacks them up. I couldn't
Oh,
go.
time to spare!
Yeah, time to spare.
Okay.
What horrors have you got there?
Yeah, what like?
That was terrible.
Could you do a pitch for why people should support the Save the Sheep Foundation?
Yes, yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Is
yeah.
that an actual foundation now?
I can do this. I can do this based on
Yeah, no time to think.
Facebook
Go.
posts. So we should absolutely save the sheep because Britain was made great by the elimination of wolves, which meant that we could increase our wool industry and make ourselves known on the map, sell loads of wool and reap in all the benefits, loads and loads and loads of money. And that's why we got rid of the wolf so we can have more and more sheep, more money. That's it. That's all you need. I don't even need the full
Okay, got
more sheep.
2 seconds to spare. Okay.
More sheep, more money. More
Funny
sheep,
enough.
more money.
Number 12. Which mammal has no vocal cords?
Oh, hang on. We've
Buzzing
got,
down.
Oh no, it's not actually true anymore. I was going to say giraffe, but they do actually have vocal cords.
Well, I've got giraffe on here.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
They
so
do.
I'm going to give you the point.
Okay.
If that's how
Whatever.
It's actually it was thought to be true until it wasn't.
They just-
until they realised
That's how science works, kids.
Actually, they do. Yeah.
It was just the one day when someone went, oh, they
Yeah.
didn't
They use a
say
lot of-
anything.
It's like alpha theory. They thought it was true until they realised
Yeah.
it wasn't. No, it's not.
The giraffe turned around and went, no, it's not.
I've had a lot of sources saying it was true, so that's the.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it's
that's
widely
that's
believed.
what it is.
Well, thank you.
Like a lot of their communication, the reason why they thought they didn't have vocal cords and all that is because, which is really strange considering the number that died in
It
these
said they had
animals.
a voice box, it's not cords.
They
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe that is still true because they can make low rumbles, basically.
Mm.
yes, and they can use infrasound
Yes.
like elephants can. Yeah.
Oh. Any giraffe experts out there? Let us know.
Yeah.
Today we learned.
Number 13. So, which of these is not a real fungus name?
Oh God.
Dead man's fingers.
Yeah.
Witch's butter. Wizard's beard. Powdery piggyback. or hot lips disco? Gareth.
You can only pick from
I know, I was going to say
that's
the
before you buzz.
Wizard's Beard. I just got lost on the powdery disco. Wizard's Beard.
Yeah, Wizard's Beard is not real.
Mm.
I like hot lips disco, I think that's great. Okay, number 14. We'll see if, well, I think Gareth potentially, see if we know this without the multiple choice.
Okay.
How many heart chambers does a cockroach have? Aaron?
2.
No. No.
4.
No. Do you want the multiple choice?
0.
I was going to say 0 because they don't have a chambered heart. This is where I'm going to be
Your
proven
multiple
wrong.
choice: 1, 10, 12, 15.
15.
0.
No.
I want to say 15 as well. Yeah, it's an odd,
12. Yes, it's
I
12.
picked an odd number. Point for error.
0.
12. According to the internet,
1 minus 12 is another man 0.
inches. Yeah.
That's how maths works.
Yes.
Anyway, number 15.
Number
The
15.
last one. When did Harrods stop selling exotic mammals?
Oh,
Have
Jesus.
you got multiple choice on that? On that?
I don't, I can make a multiple choice, yeah.
Alright.
Is it 1971?
No, but you're so close.
Yeah, it's the 70s. I know it's the
Yeah.
70s.
1972.
No.
3.
Okay, good, not that.
1979.
No.
1986.
1960.
Can I?
1987.
No.
1985.
1990.
1976.
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah, but
You
you
jumped
could,
past
still,
that.
you could still buy animals in Harrods up until 2014. So things like hamsters, you can
Okay.
still buy in 2014.
Hamsters are very dangerous.
Very.
Okie dokie, so that was your last question for your general nature knowledge. Are you ready for your next round?
Yes.
Okay.
No, so
Well, you've done like symbols and everything.
Okay, so this round is your fight me round. So you've had questions sent in to you before of who would win in a hypothetical fight. So tiger versus bear. I think you had orca versus Komodo dragon at some point as well.
Which makes perfect sense.
So this round you'll be writing down your thoughts on human versus whatever animal. Last year in a YouGov survey, 2,000 British men and 2,000 American men were asked, which of the following animals, if any, do you think you could beat in a fight if you were unarmed?
I love the fact that this was a YouGov poll. This was government money spent on this important research.
Yeah. So for each animal, you need to write if you think you could fight it,
Yeah.
unarmed, so yes or no, and then a percentage of British people, and then a percentage of people, men and American men. Yeah, what percentage thought they could successfully beat these animals?
in order to get points in all categories, do we actually have to fight the animal in me category and be
No,
correct
that was
as
just
to
for
what we
fun. Yeah.
Unarmed, I'm assuming.
You did say Komodo dragon.
It's not on here, but that was one you kind of sent into as a question. You had like Komodo versus orca.
Oh, right. Oh, so we've not actually. I've already answered the question. The question's not been.
Aaron's gone off on his own tangent and started answering questions.
No, Komodo's not on this.
Okay.
I think he's getting things fed into his ear. That's why he's answering the questions
Well,
already.
let's bear in mind
Fake news.
that 1% of 2,000
There
is
is.
20 people. So even if the answer is 1%, 20 people think they could beat that animal in a fight. So let's just keep that in mind.
20 people out of 2,000, and there's plenty of 2,000s in the UK.
So your first animal, do you think you could beat a rat in a fight? And then what percentage of British people and what percentage of American people, men, think they could successfully beat a rat?
That's right, men are not people. You've heard it here.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So reveal. How optimistic are you feeling? You all think you could beat a rat in a fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
160. You've written 9.9 there, guys.
No, sorry, that wasn't meant to be there.
99, 95, 99. So only 77% of British men and 72% of Americans thought they could beat a rat unarmed in a fight.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
really much lower than I. Actually, no, it's not as low as I thought. It's higher than what I thought for the UK, but it's certainly lower for America.
I think people are admitting to their phobias there, aren't they?
Your next animal is a house cat.
A house cat. Win a fight against a house rat.
Yeah.
A house cat.
House cat.
House rat cat.
House rat cat.
I'm just thinking of all the times that I've had a cat annoyed at me.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Reveal.
I think I've gone way too high for the Americans, actually.
70.
You can't go too high with the Americans and their
It's
what they
good.
think they can beat in the fight.
We are going to
I've
lose
drawn
most
their-
of our
their
listenership.
king. I've drawn that king. I think,
So 75% of British people.
oh, that's exactly.
Ah,
You get it spot on.
I got 50%.
70.
So Aaron gets a point.
Yeah, he's within.
They hedged me
I'm gonna
bets.
give you 2, Drew, because you got it exactly on.
Yeah.
And Americans, it was 69.
Oh, that's 70.
Wow. Okay.
Why are Americans? Why are they scoring lower?
What did you get, Aaron? Sorry?
For the Americans,
got
100%.
You got 100. So
Yeah, I need
no
to.
way.
What I
Have my
reckon,
neck in a bit.
what I reckon is going to happen. I don't want to give you guys a hand as well. What I reckon is going to happen is all the really small animals, the British people are going to be higher than the Americans, and then
Yeah,
gradually
okay.
gets.
There's going to be a tipping point.
Yeah, there was a tipping point.
Right. Your next animal? A goose.
A goose.
A goose.
I forgot to ask, is this theoretical fight to the death, or is this just beating it to a point of submission?
Well,
Well,
most fights are until retreat, aren't they?
yeah, it says just beating a fight if you were unarmed. So I'd assume it was just.
I mean, I'm not saying, I'm not condoning going out and beating a goose up.
I think if you attacked a goose and it ran away, I think you've won the fight.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay. And reveal. So it's 58%.
Oh, I should have gone
For
with
Brits.
first.
Yeah, for
58.
Brits.
Well, I've got 60.
Yeah, I think you'll get a point then.
Oh yeah, you'll do.
And then 61 for Americans.
I've got 60.
I went
Yeah,
really
you
low
got
on.
60, yeah.
Got 30. It's where it starts to even out.
Your next one.
Yeah.
Is a medium-sized dog.
Okay.
Medium-sized dog. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. You put maybe.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm struggling to work out if I could actually beat these ones in fights.
I reckon you could be able to.
I think I could, logically.
I suppose if you're unarmed. But does unarmed mean you've got some good shoes on? Because that would sway the odds.
So it's 54% of British people
Oh.
and 49% of Americans.
Oh, way off of American. Wow.
We all went quite close to the same.
Yeah.
I am.
54, so I'm still within point range.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. That's what's important to
I
me.
think this is where the guesses are going.
Yeah,
I'm
it's gonna
gonna
start.
I'm going to confidently scroll up a guess.
Well, your next one.
Yeah.
It doesn't say species, but eagle.
Oh, okay.
Easy,
Right.
easy, yes.
Fair enough,
I
yeah.
assume that
Easy,
Americans would go bald
Easy.
eagle. I assume that's where Americans would go, like bald eagle.
Yeah.
But I don't know what British people would.
So are they going to want to attack it? That's.
Oh yeah. Maybe that's how they get their freedom.
Well, it's just could, not would. Could be in a fight.
Maybe that's a rite of passage
I think
in America.
this is going to be a difficult one to beat. I'm still going with a yes for me though.
Ready?
Yeah.
Reveal.
Oh, we both done the same.
50-50.
50-50.
50-50.
Yeah.
It's 28 and 30, so Aaron 2 points.
Jesus. What's wrong with you people?
America, take note that I've learned from my early mistakes,
Yeah.
and now I'm giving you credit for the logic that you have, as opposed to you Brits, who are really letting the side down.
Okay, the next one. Large dog.
Oh, large dog.
Large dog.
Alright, okay.
I think it would be. I think you could win, but it's a hard fought.
One of those.
A horde fought, yeah. It's a horde fought.
That's how you stop it. A whole horde.
Ready?
Yeah.
Reveal. 50. I don't think any points for
35 and
anybody.
40.
So you think you could stop it?
Eventually.
I
think I would come out.
I think it's more on the cusp. I've gone with no.
I went with
But
no.
I think it's more on the cusp.
It's 20 and 23, so Aaron's within 8.
Oh.
So I think we want within
So well, Aaron's within 10, isn't he? So so you get to the next 1 point.
So how many Brits? Sorry.
20%,
And how many Americans?
23%.
There we
I think
go.
people are being
We're-
realistic
no,
though, yeah.
We're starting to. The Americans are creeping up. And
I think the Americans have tricked me in this. I think what they've done is
This wasn't sent in
on-
by the Americans.
No, but I think on Facebook they always, like when they do these polls, it's all, you know, like
Bravado.
But then when the survey comes, it's like, oh yeah, we better do
Manifest
this
this.
properly.
Yeah.
Better do this by the book. No, don't
By
think
the
it could
book.
be that.
The next one,
Hmm.
if any of you put yes, I would like to see it. Chimpanzee.
Oh my god. Yes.
Yes.
Easy yes.
They're really small.
Yeah, pretty much harmless. You said chipmunk, right?
Yeah.
Chipmunksy.
Okay.
Mhm.
Reveal.
I was really hoping
I'm
Gary
very
was
close to
going to
Gary.
say yes.
So.
No.
So it's.
What have you done?
Oh,
I've gone 20% of the UK and 40% for the US.
25%.
25 and 30.
Yes,
No,
I think
okay.
it's an alarming amount, but I've been burned on this round,
No,
so
you've got points on both. It's 15 and 17.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well done, well done.
yes.
I was thinking this was going to have been taken whilst
Very
down
good.
the pub or
That's
something.
This is
like
Aaron's
over
quiz.
1,000
His
people
quiz taken.
thinking of the championship.
That's, yeah, just for those people? No.
No.
Just no.
So your next one, King Cobra.
Or if you can take a king cobra in a fight.
Yeah.
I think the
That is hard.
Yeah.
As long as it, yeah.
Ready,
Yeah.
go.
You put yes, I put depends.
Yeah, I mean, yes, depends. If I'm, do you know what? Strangely, I would feel more of a decent chance of beating that in a fight than a dog.
So it's 12% and 15%.
Whoa.
Okay. So Americans are higher, slightly.
Slightly, yeah. 3% higher.
Would you get
Okay.
20 and 25?
20 and 25, so I've got one.
Well done.
So the next one.
Mm.
Ready?
Yeah.
Kangaroo.
What species?
Kangaroo. You go, the website wasn't specific.
Is it a male?
Oh, that's a good, yeah, it doesn't say.
Probably.
Mm.
Right.
I'm
I would like to see Gareth fight a kangaroo.
No. I had that was left over from the previous one. I was just about to rub it out. I was contemplating, am I taking on a full-grown kangaroo? No. I worked backwards. I went with the
Oh,
numbers.
okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Having taken a kick from a wallaby, a Bennett wallaby, and having been dragged around the field by a grey kangaroo, a small grey kangaroo that was caught in a volleyball net.
Where'd the
No,
volleyball
I
net come
can't.
from?
Well, I was trying to corral them for the
Oh,
head
right.
jabs.
You're trying to teach them volleyball, it didn't work.
It broke Shane's rib, it jumped up and kicked him in the chest and
Yeah.
broke his
Yeah.
rib.
I would say, I think we've all taken a wallaby to the chest.
No, I did not let you guys do it.
I'm ready.
See-
You can just go.
Oh, you did. It'd be interesting to see like if we can
It's an artistic interpretation of a kangaroo fighting a garrow.
Oh yeah, I should do. Yes,
Just have me dead on the ground,
A
please.
crippled puddle on the floor with 2 footprints in his chest.
There is your 50 cut.
You've got the henchness of the kangaroo perfectly.
There's Gareth, look at little weep.
Thank you.
There's Gareth fighting as a kangaroo.
Points for anybody.
Ooh.
No.
9% and 14%.
Oh, really?
That's
No,
a
very-
lot
I
lower.
thought that was the type of animal that people were going to underestimate.
Right, just so you see
just so
here,
you can enjoy it.
just so you see, so they don't get this confused, there is nothing there now.
Okay.
The
I
next
like how you
one
put your percentages at the top. It's a rubber.
Saves me time, so, you know,
is a wolf.
A wolf.
a wolf.
Again, if I'm wearing footwear, if I'm not naked, I'm still stuck on the same sort of percentages. Actually, I think I'm being an idiot. I'm basically trying the same thing over and over and over again and hoping that it works.
Is this a wild wolf, in which case is it most likely just going to scarper before it even sees you? Or is this a wolf in a pen and you're there to fight
Ask
with
the
it?
government websites, it just says wolf.
I want to know what the government testing facility for
Great
this
use
is.
of government
That's what I
funding,
mean.
working out what people.
Do they have an arena somewhere
That's
that
a
we don't
data
know
mining
about?
exercise, isn't it? So that, like, see who isn't getting in the bunker when the nukes go off.
And
They're
reveal.
fighting wolves.
I'm glad you put so. Gareth reckons he can fight a kangaroo, but not a wolf.
I deem them the same way that I deem a big dog.
Gareth does get a point.
Oh no, I would be far more. I thought with the big dog, I thought I could beat it, but I'm going to come off really in need of hospital.
You don't really need that from a wolf.
No,
as well.
I don't think so.
Wolves are absolutely pussies.
Wolves are flighty animals.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
You've been drinking the Alan Kool-Aid.
If this is a wolf that is cornered in an area, it's going to fight you just as much as a big dog
Oh,
is.
I don't think so.
Well,
I don't think so.
8% of Brits and 12% of Americans.
Oh,
Well, I was
I got one
long
over
way
it.
off.
Next
Long
one.
way off.
Now I'm going to assume that most people, when they think of a crocodile, think of like a big salty,
Yeah.
as opposed to like a Chinese
No,
morat.
Well, crocodiles an
Just
instant
just
no
from
from
the
me.
get-go.
No.
I mean, how are you going to beat it up, really? That's the thing, you know.
I reckon some Floridians have fought an alligator.
Oh,
So-
undoubtedly. I'm sure there's
So
video
there's-
out there.
So this percentage is just
Yeah, for our fellow,
We have done-
fellow Americans, well, like
we've
the
done the
Trumps,
exact same thing.
Yeah.
We've done the exact same thing.
Well, I think that this percentage is only Floridians.
Yes.
I've gone higher.
Yes.
He has gone high.
Because you forgot there are Australians that do the same as well.
Okay, ready, reveal. 15.
Just out of interest, did you pick yes or no for yourself?
I put no.
Sorry, can't trust you. You said yes for a kangaroo.
I didn't.
So it's 4% of Brits and 9% of Americans. You're very close.
Oh,
Within
double
5%.
Alright, I was way out with mine, but
Good stuff.
I'm gonna keep the no there.
yeah, just in
Yeah, I
case.
think I'm keeping the no
I
there
think
now.
that's safe because it's gorilla.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
no,
an
that's
easy
a
yes.
Gorilla.
Can we compare that with the chimp when it comes out as well? Because I can't remember what the chimp was.
The chimp was 15 and 17.
I think within 10 that was quite easy.
I'm gonna go within 5.
Oh, he's moving the
Oh,
goalposts
yeah, he's-
now.
He's already got the answers, you know, he's moving the goalposts.
I reckon-
Flip.
Because we can all just go low.
4, 4, 2, 10, 5, 8. It's 2 and 8. So you
Yes, I nailed it.
Right, so
So you know the UK one, I know the US one.
Well done,
Oh,
guys.
it wasn't even far off on the US. I mean, anyone who thinks they can fight a gorilla
So it
is
is,
just.
so it is lower than the chimp.
there's lower than chimp.
I would take my chances with gorilla over a
Yeah,
chimp.
me too.
Yeah, but I think the people don't think like that,
No,
do they?
no,
They
they think it's
of which
King
is
Kong.
bigger.
I think
Yeah.
the gorilla would feel you nicer.
Yes.
But the chimp would.
Stroke you and then-
Enjoy
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So your last 3
Kill them nicely.
is a lion.
A
lion.
lion.
That's like keep the no.
Is anybody going to go for less than or more than 10%?
One of them has. I have. Someone has.
Because I would say let's do it within like 3%.
Oh, well, that's.
Oh,
Hang on, wait a minute.
I see.
You can't go
One of them is dead sure that he can't take it. The other one is like, yeah, maybe I can.
So ready, reveal.
Yeah. Sorry.
So it's 3 and 8. So
I've got 4 or 5.
Oh,
if we're going within 3, so you get 2 points.
again, that's a 3.
That's apparently, both of them are apparently threes.
So they're both 3.
They're both threes, believe it or not.
Still not within 3 though, that
Why
would
not?
be 6. So you are. So you're.
But they get double,
Two.
presumably, do they get double
Yeah.
points because
Yeah.
they've got 3? So basically everyone gets the same points there, I think.
No, Garen gets. Oh, yeah, sorry, no, Garen does get 2 points. Okay. And elephant.
An elephant. Alright.
Why do I feel like this one's going to be one of those ones that they underestimate?
What, you think people just got their one punch elephant down? Boom.
No, as in I think
Grab it by the
people
trunk, flip it, throw it on the ground.
I feel like people might perhaps think that. Yeah.
Ready. Go.
He's done a decimal point. 1.7%.
Oh, I want 3.5.
1.78.
1.78, sorry.
So it's 3 and 8 again.
Oh,
That was the same.
When I just need my 8% is 160 people.
Yeah.
So for Americans, 160 Americans have been beaten an elephant.
So that's MAGA.
Unarmed.
All MAGA.
Just out of interest.
it's not even
It's
fair.
like
Elephant's
5
got an
against
extra.
3%. It's not, is it? 3% of 8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Not 3%. 3.
Oh,
now.
3, yeah. Alright, we'll edit that one out because that makes me look
Well, Jess isn't here working out percentages. And going, right, what's 3% more like high?
I actually genuinely thought that you were working those out. That's
Just
why
send
I,
that to
that's why I
calculator.
specifically asked you.
So your last one, grizzly bear.
You've been out
I
hunting,
think Americans would be more accurate on this because they live in a country with bears.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a shame there's not a
You've gone
control
100%,
real
yeah.
100%.
statistic.
100% Americans.
Seems right, you know.
Ready,
Yeah.
go. 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 3 and 6. Nobody's got it spot on. We've all got one.
You went for the same.
I've got, yeah, I think the same.
Oh, I said I reckon I could beat
3 and 6. Yeah, there you go.
standard, you know.
Okay, so overall,
Chris Bear's got nothing on
Americans
the
are more optimistic than British people.
But not when it comes to smaller things.
No.
They were less
Which was interesting, actually.
It is
So a
interesting.
little bonus question, no points, I feel the answer's obvious.
Yeah, okay.
So women also took this survey.
Yeah.
Who do you think was more optimistic about their fighting skills?
Oh,
Not
the
women.
men.
Gonna say
for
men.
sure.
It was
yeah.
men, yeah. Men were only about 6%, but 6% more
I have a
proud of
question,
themselves, yeah.
and they might not go into this much depth, but like the women in America more optimistic than the women in Britain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Americans were more optimistic overall.
Well, there you go. I
If they
think,
did a survey of just Essex, it would be.
yeah.
2,000 people from Essex,
Yeah.
all 2,000 of them. I bet you in this survey they actively avoided Essex just to keep their numbers.
They all ask,
That'd be an
can I,
interesting-
do I have my stilettos?
It'd be an interesting battle simulated, you know.
Okay, so your next one
Yeah.
is the same as one we did last year, which is who on earth. So in this round, you'll hear descriptions of famous people, and I still have a few left over from a couple of years ago with descriptions of you guys. So 2 of you have only 1 description, and 1 of you has 2 descriptions about yourselves.
Okay.
So all you've got to do is guess who I'm describing.
Yeah.
So are you ready? You're buzzing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And I'll
number
just
1.
it works.
Yeah, check the buzzers.
Perfect. Number 1. I was once a suspected murderer when I worked with one of the trimates.
That was is it which one is it?
You know you're supposed to buzz when
Yeah,
you know
I
the
know,
answer.
I know, but then I realise it's one of the 2, isn't it? Which one would it be? Which was it? Diane Fossey?
Yeah, she was the trimate.
Yeah. So is it her?
No, someone that worked with her.
Yeah.
Oh, so sorry. Oh, so
He
well,
was
with.
suspected of killing Diane Fossey.
Oh, I see.
Who was
Oh.
proven innocent.
Oh,
Who
I misheard.
No.
I've met. I don't know if you met.
Ian Redmond.
Yeah, Ian Redmond.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was going to say Lewis Leakey after that, but I thought, no, wait, he would have more likely met her
Did not know that.
Yeah.
in the field.
Number 2. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
I guess that's mine then, isn't it?
Yes, it was. Any guesses who sent that in about you?
I'm not sure I get a point for that because I have my name in it.
That's, oh, that's a description of you.
Yeah.
Apparently
Yeah,
so.
somebody sent that in
Why
about you.
would I have had that?
I don't know.
I don't know. Who sent? Who? Can I guess who sent that?
Yeah.
I reckon it was Dan Louisiana.
It was Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry Dan, if you are still watching.
Oh, it's because I left.
a
That's
couple
why.
of years
That's why.
ago.
I'm here now.
So number 3. Donald Trump told me to, quote, work on my anger management problem, end quote. And French legislators called me, quote, Justin Bieber of ecology, end quote. I started protesting at age 15.
Oh, sorry. Finish.
That's it.
Oh, Greta Thunberg.
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah.
Point to this bloke. I've got a point.
We've all got a point.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got even more than that. Damn it. I was thinking I was pulling the head.
I'm not surprised you were once a wrestler. Hashtag Team Dread. I think you got that.
That's fair, obviously.
Who sent that in?
No idea.
Who sent that in?
Yeah.
Aaron himself.
Yeah.
I'd say his brother.
That was also Dad.
Was it really? Oh.
So number 5, I feel all it would take to cause blank to have a breakdown would be 2 solid hours of calling pterosaurs pterodactyls or doing bunny hands.
Yes, I think we should. It's not fair.
I don't know who got there first.
I think Aaron first it does.
Gareth, who do you think
It's
that
me.
was? Who was you? And who sent it in?
I'm going to say it's you.
One of his students, probably.
I'm going with Dan again.
It was Dan, yeah.
No.
Hey.
Thanks, Dan.
Oh, I could ask the students for quotes about Gareth. I did for next year.
Yeah.
I love to watch animals in autumn and spring. It's been a really wild show.
Sorry, I did it because
True.
I was just doing it to
Sorry, it's a reaction. I saw the race, so I just went for it.
Is it Michaela Strachan?
It is Michaela Strachan. You had that one last year.
Did I?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
remember.
I don't think I've got it, but that was.
I couldn't even mentally stop my arm.
I remember why I answered.
So went for it, so I have to.
No, should I just sort of do this when I finish the quote?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wave your wand.
I'll wait for it. Number 7. I love whales and birds, but I've never rubbed my trousers like Packham.
Is it Bill Oddie?
No.
Yeah.
Rubbed my trousers like Packham. Is Packham known for rubbing his trousers?
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Never noticed that.
Wales is spelled W-A-L.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yellow.
Yes,
Yellow Williams.
I wouldn't have guessed that one. The whole rubbing trousers thing threw me off that completely.
Stop fixating on the trousers.
It's just a bit of a weird thing to be known for, isn't it?
How are those wetters getting on, mate?
That's a description of Gareth.
It
That's
is,
a description of Gareth. Yeah. How are they getting on?
That was by Call Me Chris.
I don't know who that is, but I'm glad someone else has picked up the.
I
Picked
don't know
up
who
the
it is,
fight.
but he sounds like a legend.
Yeah. We can call him Chris.
We could.
Make it end.
Number 9.
Number 9.
On the deadly scale of 1 to 100, I'm definitely a 60.
Let's see fashion.
Steve Factual. A new series of Deadly 60s coming out. I'm very excited. Last one. I've been struck by lightning and discovered fossilized ink from ancient squid-like creatures could still be used as ink for writing and drawing.
Wow. That's familiar.
Sorry, who said
I'll read it again.
who said that?
It's just a description.
It's a description.
It's a description of someone.
I've been struck by lightning and fossilized ink from ancient squid-like creatures could still be used as ink for writing and drawing.
Is it Mary Anning?
It is Marianne.
Because you were struck by lightning as a little kid.
Yes, she was. Okay, that's the end of that round. Right, so now we're going on to the prehistoric round. Again, the round Jess knows nothing about, so no follow-up questions. And you're going to have to tell me if somebody else is cheating because I won't be able to tell, and we're going to hope that Google is correct.
Okie dokie.
Number 1.
Number 1.
In what US state is Meteor Crater located?
Utah.
No.
Arizona?
Arizona, yeah. What is the shortest known Jurassic dinosaur?
Shortest.
Shortest.
Procopsignathus.
No, I can't pronounce it,
Is
so
it? Okay.
Is it Frutidens?
no.
No.
Okay, it's going to be
No idea.
Tatosaurus O'Hillery.
No.
Not heard of that one
No.
before.
Tatosaurus Ohleleri. O'Hillery. That one.
That one.
I've got multiple choice, but if anybody does happen to know the answer, I'll be impressed. But how much did a Hadrosaurus weigh in kilograms? Do you want multiple choice?
Yeah, let's go with the
Yeah.
multiple.
2,721, 3,721, 1,721, 4,700. I think that was Gareth.
I didn't actually press my button.
Oh,
They
I
got
don't
to
know
theirs
one of you two.
Right. Yeah, you
Gareth.
can.
3,000.
I'll go for the 2,000.
It is 2,000, 2,721. And this was in pounds. On the website I found this on and I've converted it, so it's quite a rough conversion.
Good. Because I don't know what it would be in pounds.
I think it was about 6,000, I think it was. Number 4. Which piece of music is featured in Disney's Fantasia's dinosaur sequence?
Oh,
No
I've
idea.
got a multiple choice again.
all right.
So, The Rite of Spring, Swan Lake, Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, or The Flight of the Bumblebee?
Oh, now you said this. I'll say Swan Lake because that was my first guess.
Gareth?
Rite of Spring?
The Rite of Spring.
It sounded that sort of thing.
The name Pachycephalosaurus.
Do you mean
Pachycephalosaurus.
Yes.
Yeah.
That.
Okay.
What does it mean?
It means thick boned head, doesn't it? Or thick skull. No, thick something head.
It means thick-headed lizard.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah, I'll
yeah.
give you the point for that one.
Oh, sorry, yeah, because it's got saurus in it.
Say it again.
Pachycephalosaurus.
Pachycephalosaurus.
What I'll
What,
do.
what is it in to back up the point, what is it in The Lost World?
Fried duck.
Number 6. The scientists estimate that Deinonychus, don't pronounce it,
Yeah.
good for me, could have reached a running speed of how many miles per hour?
30.
Incorrect. I do have one choice if you want it.
28.
No. True.
45.
No. No.
0.32.
I've not had a guess, so I won't give anybody the point. It's 60.
Oh,
Yes, of course it is. We did it in the creature feature, remember?
I
Yeah,
remember the
we
creature
did.
feature. I don't remember that bit.
How did we not?
It was your creature fish, wasn't
It was mine, yeah.
Next one. What creature does the Pokemon Feraligatr resemble?
An alligator.
Incorrect.
Damn.
Crocodile.
Incorrect.
I mean,
That's
that's what he is. Yeah.
That is what he is.
Oh, I've got Mosasaur.
No, he doesn't.
No.
Oh, I don't play
That-
Pokemon.
Well, that's the host's answer. I'm sorry, but
Most of
she's
them
the
are
quiz master in this case.
for
Your point
For
that.
alligator.
for alligator, as all the Pokemon we will be screaming at their screens or at their radios right now, they know full well that for alligator has 4 limbs that are all hand in clawed, which
Yeah.
Mosasaurus
I'll take your
only has
word
fins.
for it, but I won't give you the point.
The only difference is he gains the dark typing.
Yes.
Does he?
No.
Yeah, he gains the dark typing.
Yes, that's that. I don't know. That's from a generation that I never knew.
What, Gen 2?
Yeah, it was Gen 2
Gen
Pokemon.
Is
2,
it?
yeah.
Oh, is that the one that gives
Totodile.
the Croconaut?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, yeah. So he's the middling one, is he?
Yeah.
Number 8.
Good discussion.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Which Hawaiian island was Jurassic Park filmed on?
The Big Island. That's literally what it's called, the Big Island.
But does it have a name? Hawaiian.
all right,
What's, a native name. What's big in Hawaiian, Gareth?
Is it Hawaii?
No,
No.
Is Maui the big one?
that's not what I've got here.
Crocodile.
Mosasaurus.
Sorry, yes.
Hawaii, Kai.
Ah, yeah.
Kauai,
No, you're
Kauai.
right. Yeah,
Isn't
Kauai.
it Kauai? Yeah.
Kauai.
So from what
Is
I
it
looked
Kauai
up-
or is that the Japanese Kauai? It's not too close to that.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't
from what I looked up, there was a hurricane while they were filming.
Yeah.
So the sequence of shots of the waves in the film was actually.
Okay.
Which phylum are dinosaurs in?
Vertebrates.
No.
Right, phylum.
Yeah.
Oh, chordata.
Yes. Yeah, very delayed response.
Yeah. I just thought it was like phylum, kingdom, phylum, or no, yeah.
So I do have a link to a website if I need help, but I'm relying on the other 2 people to help me with this.
Okay.
So let me get my stopwatch up. So Gareth, you have 20 seconds Yeah, to name as many prehistoric mammals beginning with the first letter as your name. If you can.
That's not bloody fair.
Nice.
Mammals.
Yeah.
Yes. Go.
Good God, man.
That is a mammal. It's a mammal.
Gigantopithecus.
He's got one.
Ah,
Come on.
gee, it's not an easy one for mammals.
You've got one.
Clipped it on.
No, yeah.
You got one. You can't get your
Giant
hands up.
sloth.
That's not what it's called, though.
Get away with giant sloth.
There is a, I have got a website link here.
Could you show it to me? No.
Who's going next?
I'll go next, yeah.
You ready? Go.
Is it the same?
Sorry.
No, your name.
Oh, my, oh yeah.
That's why I say it's not bloody fair.
It's not many amazing.
Okay, a few more of them.
Yeah.
I can think of more
Andrew
names. There you go.
Sarkis.
Okay.
Come on.
I know.
This does give me time to think, unfortunately, doesn't it?
Well, that's why I said decide in order.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's going to help.
Yeah, this is hard.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Have I said Andrew Sarkis?
You said-
no, that's not a mammal. Shut up, Aaron.
Oh, sorry, your time ended 4 seconds ago. Oh, you got one, same as Gareth.
You could have had the American cheetah, AC
Acinonyx.
Acinonyx.
But that's
Yeah.
the African cheetah's Acinonyx too.
Still counts.
Go.
Diprotodon.
That's
And now
not
I've.
too bad.
And now I've.
I
Is
think
that-
one
is
more
that-
of you was Gareth said it and last year's quiz. Well, I think Gareth said it and last year's quiz actually. One of you.
Mammals, though. We've got tons of dinosaurs.
Yeah, even birds would have been better.
Yeah, Dionis is one there.
Daedon.
Daedon, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So
could
you
have had
got one.
Dinotherium.
Wow, we did bad
Dinictus.
there.
Well, either one of you, or you will get 1 point, or none of you get a point because it
What is a
doesn't.
Dinictus? What is that?
It's a
We'll all get a point.
cat.
We'll get a point.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Aaron gets 2 points.
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
This one is Chimera Chaos.
Oh.
So I've got you some colouring things. So last year Aaron got all of them right,
Yeah.
and you did a hybrid of a Bigfoot,
Yeah,
a cheetah, a shoeble, and a bonobo.
that's right.
So yeah, same rules as this year. You'll get different scientific names of an animal.
How many animals?
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, that's
So
more
you've
than
got-
the grids that you're giving
So
yourself.
you've got
Yep.
a head,
Yeah.
a body,
Yeah.
a tail,
Yeah.
top appendages, so arms or wings,
So the head.
lower appendages, so
There's a body.
legs or tentacles or no legs if it's a snake. And then accessories, so there's going to be anything like
Okay.
antlers,
Quills or something.
antennas, yeah, spines, anything like that.
She's just sort of ramping up the difficulty here.
Yeah.
But I won't tell you on the body where the accessory will go.
Okay.
So it could be antenna,
Okay.
spine.
Alright.
Okay.
Mhm.
So the head
Yeah.
is Rana temporia. The body, Potomosasaurus Congo.
Sorry?
Potomosasaurus Congo. I can spell it if you want.
No, Potomosasaurus goose.
Also Moses. Are all of these, can I just ask, are all of these extant? Depends.
Yeah.
Alright, one's
Yes.
debatable.
But yeah. Depends
Okay.
on what you think, really.
Also, is are any of them not real based on Bigfoot from last year?
The tail. That's it, it's all Cacarodon.
Mhm.
Yeah. Cacaris.
So Gareth, can you pass me the rubber so I don't like actually look at yours?
There you go. By your hand.
Thank you.
Okay.
What was it? Potomosasaurus one again? What was the last bit?
Congo. So it's top appendages. Tyto alba.
Taito.
Alba.
Its top appendages are type of Tyto alba.
Yes. Known as lower appendages.
Yeah.
Puffinus. Monodon. Monoceros.
I know what that is, and I
Sorry,
think
and that's the accessory.
Do you know what? I think everybody's seen it. I'm so ashamed.
I love it.
I want to do mine once again.
Oh, it's not happy, is it?
Oh, mine.
He does look a little depressed. I like yours.
It's just seen him.
He looks like some sort of happy dragon.
I know, it looks great.
See, I've scaled mine as well, right? Seeing as you've both shown yours, right? There you go.
There he is.
See, I sort of like, the only thing I left out was I made the feet small, but everything else is sort of to scale.
Do you want to reveal them?
I love
Oh,
both
yeah,
of
that's
those for
right.
2 different reasons. Although I've now realised what the tail was, but I'm not going to change it.
How did you not know what that one is?
Because I paid too much attention to I went down the route of Carcharodontosaurus.
Oh, that's why the tail looks like that.
Mm.
Right, gotcha.
I love Drix. It's so good.
He's so happy.
It's so
Brilliant.
good.
He's sort of like a snake with wings.
Yeah.
Okay, your time is up. Are you
Oh,
ready
oh,
for
oh, no,
the-
no, 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 sorry, I haven't yet, because I rubbed off what number 5 was. I rubbed his head out. Sorry.
Oh, just
No,
Well, should we start at that and then to Aaron? What did you think the head was? Rana temporia,
common frog.
common frog.
common frog.
Yeah, Drew.
Come from.
Common frog.
Sorry, there we go. That's what I had on. Yeah.
Yeah. So body, what do we think that was?
I put Machelian Bembe because I had absolutely no idea.
I went with an animal that exists. I went with pygmy hippo.
Okay.
That would have been a good shout. I just tried to make it vaguely rodent-like.
I mean, to be
I
fair,
don't know what it was.
the body on mine, a pygmy hippo body, is just sort of a round
Yours
mammalian
is
body.
actually really good, and
It
and
was-
Drew's is just really
It was
nuts.
Machelian Bembe.
Is it
Ah!
genuinely?
Nice.
And tail.
I'm just gonna get mine out of the way because mine was wrong. I went down Carcharodontosaurus, not what it actually is.
What they're named after.
Turn mine around, so
Yeah, I
can't
went
see
with not what it's named after.
Look
Right.
at that. Look at that. on
Gareth.
yeah.
No, no, you're all right. Don't worry.
I went with great white shark.
Yeah,
Great white shot.
You might as well reveal them to Drew's given it away.
mine's
Oh, Gareth has
so
it. Okay.
bad.
So was it was great white shark, and then top appendages, Tysoaba,
Well, now.
Farna.
Is that what you put?
I didn't put anything. I just put wings because she said it's her favourite animal.
Ah.
I knew it was an owl of some kind, but I needed to stay safe and not specific.
Puffinus, did you fall into the trap?
I
I
thought it
I
was
did,
a trap.
initially, and then I stopped.
No, I
cancelled
did
it.
not.
So you thought it was a puffin?
I thought it was a puffin, yeah.
Little orc.
It's a Manxia water.
It's a Manxia.
We'll be honest.
But to be
I
fair,
thought it was
Manxia,
puffin.
water puffin, and they all look the same.
I initially
Raging
put it as a
about
great
this,
walk, and
But
then
not as much as
Well,
I'm
I
raging
thought
about the appendages because it's only just clicked what the appendage is.
Mm.
Yeah,
yeah, it's your
yeah,
creature
it's
feature.
your
Yeah, it's
creature.
my creature feature.
No,
yeah.
I wrote it there.
So the next one then, what do we think the
Yeah,
accessories
yeah,
were?
yeah.
It's a
It's a
narwhal.
narwhal.
It is a
Because it's
narwhal.
one tooth, one horn. Everyone thinks it's a horn, but it's actually a tooth. And I gave it.
Actually, I should have. Yeah, I mean, I've gone very horn-like on that.
Right.
I did originally think
Can I
woolly
be right?
rhino, but then I went, no.
But I have to take a picture of it first.
Oh, you don't.
Oh, it's
Oh.
gone.
I've rage quit. I've rage quit. I
If
gave up.
unless people can see it, then you can always cut it out.
Show that one. There's one. Oh, it's beautiful. Show yours, Aaron.
This is what happens when Aaron gets upset about
There
this.
it is.
I'm a sore
Happy-
loser. What can I
Happy
say?
Machelian Bembe frog barn owl
God.
monster.
Right, okay.
So the next round is also complete.
Mm.
So you've had this before. I've typed in a sentence or a question or the start of a sentence into Google or whatever search engine you may be using. And I've written down the top 3 suggestions of what I thought I was typing. So if you buzz in with your ideas, and then you'll get a point if you get any of those top 3.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
So number 1, are animals?
I give it to
You
Aaron.
pressed it first, yeah.
Happy.
Real.
Real.
Are animals dangerous?
Do you want 1 guess each or 2 guesses each? Because none of you got in the top 3.
Mm.
Go again, order.
Again, go on, Aaron.
Cool.
Are animals. Sorry.
Oh, they sorry.
Ah.
Sorry. Oh, they sorry. I forgot they've done.
You all got fairly close.
Are animals or are they not?
Are animals alive?
Are they tame?
Oh, no.
Are
I'd go for
animals
another
in
round.
favour of Brexit?
Gareth.
Are animals good as pets?
Are animals?
Well, you wouldn't keep a rock as a pet. Or maybe you would.
Yeah, you can.
Give
Yeah, parrots. Are animals? You said ring, haven't you?
Mm.
Yeah. I don't know. I think you might have.
Yeah,
said
you
us.
all got within very close.
Oh, yeah.
Are animals going extinct?
So, are animals sentient, conscious,
Ah.
gay?
Oh, yes.
That's someone clearly doing
Valid
some
question.
high-level research there.
Yeah.
And the next one. Do cheeters?
Yeah. What do they get?
Do they get?
No.
Do cheeters?
It's worth a go.
Run?
No.
You go.
Well, I thought we could fear Donald Trump and his sons.
Probably.
Do cheeters?
Exist.
No.
I'm banking on there being a lot of conspiracy theory people.
Do cheeters overheat?
No.
Come from Africa. Live in Africa.
No. Yeah.
Do
Live in the
cheeters
desert.
live in America?
No.
Do cheeters live in Europe?
No.
Do cheeters live in Persia?
You would take that away from me.
Do cheeters live in India?
Big habitat.
The sea.
Savannah.
No.
Grasslands.
Yeah.
The Sahara Desert.
No.
The jungle.
Yes, do cheeters live in the
The
jungle?
jungle. Oh, the jungle. Cool. Yeah.
So,
That seems so obvious though.
Atlantis.
I thought I'll do cheeters gay.
do cheeters attack humans, live in the rainforest, live in the jungle?
I mean, same question.
So,
And if they attack humans, how many Brits and how many
Yes,
Americans?
number 3, why do moths?
Like light.
Yes, that's a tough one. Why do moths like light? Don't know the others, yeah.
Crash into walls.
No, why do they? Yeah, Gareth?
Why do moths eat clothes?
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
that's the
that's
second
good.
one.
That's
I
good.
guess the third one? I don't think you'd get this.
Why do moths live so short lives?
No,
Why do moths hate butterflies?
no. Why do moths have dust?
I was just,
Which, yeah, they do, don't they?
I was just about to say that.
Yeah,
I literally was.
I was just about to get the Coogan bit
What were the first 3 animals to come up when I typed in what is the point of?
Mosquitoes.
Humans.
No.
Wasps.
Yes, top answer.
Wasps would have been my second answer. I think mosquitoes would be.
Cats.
Flies.
No.
What's the question again?
What is the point of?
What's the point of leech?
No.
Spiders.
No.
Slugs.
No.
Snails.
Only the rest of the animal kingdom to go, folks.
Sharks.
They have what is the point of wasps, fleas, and birds?
What is the point of birds?
They just fly around, poo everywhere.
Well, as we've already established, they're all drones working for the government.
Then the next one, are sharks?
Deadly.
No.
Dangerous. Gay.
Gay? No.
Real.
Dangerous.
No.
Man-eaters.
Manis.
No.
Endangered.
No.
It took so long, I forgot you was.
Shut! I'm buzzing. Right.
Yes, Gareth. What would you
Right.
say?
Are sharks carnivorous?
No.
Happy with all those teeth.
No.
In the ocean near me.
No. No, good.
Ah.
I guess so.
Are sharks in Jaws?
No. Go on, last one, Aaron, go on.
Are sharks in rivers?
One does not
No.
simply put a shark in a river.
No. That's is it a bull shark?
Yeah.
Whatever it is,
Yeah.
Mammals, cold-blooded, blind.
All good ones. Why did you not think of those?
Yeah.
Because we're stupid.
Because we're going far too. We're going very much like the stupidest answers you could give. I think.
So for this one, think 4-year-old. Why do dinosaurs?
Support Los Angeles Lakers.
I think 4-year-old.
Why did dinosaurs die? Well, why did they disappear?
Go
I'll
extinct.
give you. Yeah. Why do dinosaurs not exist anymore? I'll give you that.
They do.
Enjoy McDonald's.
I'm going to give you a point for that. Why do dino nuggets taste better?
Ah.
What was the other one?
Why did dinosaurs get so big?
No.
Not exist.
No. Well, that was one.
Why do dinosaurs not exist?
Yeah, that was.
Why did they go extinct?
No, as in like, why are they fake?
Why do dinosaurs have small arms?
Ah. Yes.
Why to lump them all in with T-Rex?
Especially those bird dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Tiny
Notoriously tiny arms.
They just flap away.
Number 7. Why does my pet?
Vote Trump.
Hate me.
Yeah, how's it going? Not love me.
No.
Like me.
What animal? Why
Dog.
does my pet?
Dog.
Bird.
What did you say?
Cat.
Cat, I see.
Yeah, you said cat. Yeah, why does my pet cat bite me?
Knock things off surfaces.
Is this all
It was
cats?
just no. Why does my pet?
Oh, right,
and then
okay.
cat bite
Poo on the floor.
me? No.
Everywhere.
Why does my pet?
Destroy the furniture.
No.
Fortune.
No, it's, why does my pet rabbit bite me? Why does my pet cat bite me? Why does my pet rat lick me?
Because rats are the loving ones out of those 3. More than the others.
For the last 3,
I'm sorry.
I typed in why does and then your name.
Nice.
Unless you've actually Googled this about yourselves, I don't know these references, so maybe some of you guys do. So why does Gareth?
Not play for the Scarlets anymore.
No.
Get called the Dinosaur Man.
No, it's why does Gareth spare the puce knight? Anybody know that?
Oh, Sir Gareth is a
He's
knight
a French
of
knight.
Arthurian legend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so
and he
yes.
spares the puce knight, which
Why does Gareth called Alfie?
that's the rugby player.
Why does Gareth who killed Gareth?
I don't know, but maybe that's how I
That's
end
some
up.
good English there.
Does that mean that's how I end up dying?
It's
Killed
some
by
sort of
Gareth.
paradox. Time traveling paradox.
Number 9. Why does Aaron, or potentially Aaron, I
Aaron,
suppose,
yeah.
Why does Aaron read the 10 Commandments? No? Okay.
Good.
Like the LA Lakers.
Did
No.
because Moses was he blind or whatever? He couldn't do it, could he? So his brother Aaron is the one who did it.
I think those are just dumb.
Why does Aaron?
Smell like victory.
Why does it giggle all the time?
No, I think the first one's quite obvious. Why does Aaron have 2 A's?
No.
Because it's my right.
Because it's Hebrew.
Why does Aaron wear a blindfold?
That would be the bit.
That'll
Yeah.
answer a lot of questions.
Why does Aaron leave Criminal Minds?
Why did you leave
leave
Criminal
Criminal
Minds?
Minds?
Wow, it's
I enjoy
contract.
watching that.
Can you give me enough money?
It wouldn't be to do with the fact that we were doing this. It's just more important than a
It's far
TV
more
show.
entertaining.
It's well known.
So why does Drew?
Draw.
No.
Why does Drew Barrymore
No.
act? Why does she do that?
It's so random that I just.
We're not going to get that.
No.
No. Live in America.
Why does Drew hate punk?
Why do you hate punk?
That's just,
Why does Drew not drive?
yeah.
Why does Drew bully the music club?
Oh, aggressive, aren't
Really aggressive.
they?
That was your.
And we apparently know absolutely nothing about what happens if you type our names in.
I've never actually googled
Well, good
myself.
for us.
I don't
Yeah.
think
Well,
I-
I certainly googled why do I do?
Yeah,
it?
why do I? Yeah. Or how do I?
Yeah.
What am I doing today?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why
right.
did I leave Criminal Minds?
So that was your auto.
I didn't even know I was on Criminal Minds. They need to pay me.
I think that, some back money, due there.
Royalties.
Yeah.
So the next one is BTEC boys. So also these questions come to you from the benevolent overlords that is City and Guilds. So it's not actually a BTEC, but I thought BTEC boys sounded quite nice. So we've got some level 2 and some level 3 questions. I've chosen the difficult level 2 ones and the easier level 3 ones. We're going to test your animal care knowledge. So this is a write down one.
How many questions are there? Sorry, 10.
15.
Do I lose my job at the end of this?
Yes.
I mean, yeah. Okay. Why do you shiver? That's the question. Ready? Number 1. Which of the following is the cause of equine influenza? A. Virus. B. Bacteria. C. Fungus. D. Parasite. I did choose the harder of the level 2 ones because some of them were very easy for you guys. Reveal.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Point for everybody. So number 2. What is the main use of tweezers in first aid? A. Used to open wounds and insert disinfectant. Used to prevent the spread of pathogens. Used to remove debris from a wound. Used to remove contaminated dressings. A, B, C, D.
Yeah, I'm not going to write the whole thing.
Ready? Reveal.
You put Debbie.
I put Debbie.
So-
Deborah.
Yeah, it is C. It's debris.
Oh, it's debris.
Oh, sorry, I got the wrong
Got
one.
it wrong.
No, I thought it was debris, but I put the wrong one.
This is going straight to management
Yep.
on Monday morning.
Oh well, it's been a good run.
What did you?
Hasn't
What was?
it been a good run?
Well, it's been a run.
Yeah, we've been there, we survived. Okay, ready? So number 3, when an animal is geriatric, what should be altered in the animal's diet? A, increased food amounts. B, increased carbohydrates. C, increased fats. D, increased fibre.
Yeah, because if you can just increase your food, then you increase all of the others, don't you? Is that not what you
Okay,
want?
1 in 4 chance.
Is that not what you want?
I mean,
Is
3
A
seconds.
all of? I'm going to put A because it's all of the above,
Okay, well,
all
reveal.
of the below.
All for blood.
I put B. No, I didn't. I put
Point for Gareth is increased fibre.
D.
Well,
There is nuance. There is
technically,
nuance
I've
to it.
increased its food, so it
But-
gets more fibre.
It needs more fibre, but it can be nuanced amounts of those.
Okay.
A more
I
monitored
suppose more
approach.
fibre, so
Yeah.
it doesn't poop itself.
So number 4, I'm going to show you a photo of a dog licking their nose.
Yeah.
What behaviour does it depict? A, dominance. B, stress. C, submission. Or D, aggression. Ready?
Yeah.
Reveal.
I'm not too sure if this is actually right.
It is B, it's stress.
Oh, it's stress.
You're a dog trainer.
Well, I didn't think it looked stressed though. Other than the,
No,
I know
that's
they
what-
lick their nose when they are stressed, but
Can
a dog didn't
When it
look
was,
stressed.
it looked like a dog looking up at its owner, like
Yeah.
with a treat in his hand.
Yes.
Can I reveal that I've seen that question before?
Oh, take away his point. Take away his
I'm
point.
being honest.
Cheating.
Yeah.
Cheating.
Okay, number 5. You'll like this one. So it's from June 2018 paper. Within an animal social group, what is the term given to the individual who is second in command? Alpha, gamma, omega, beta.
I can tell you it. No, I can't because I'll have to edit it out.
It is a
Well, and also
an old question.
you still need points for the listeners defending the alpha theory, so you can't say now that's not true.
Just got me there.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Go.
What was B?
Gamma.
So I put B for beta.
It was D for beta.
Right.
It was deeper beta.
I thought D was Omega.
Amiga.
Are they
I'm
gammas
taking
in
the point.
the hierarchy? Are they kind of the middle? Or are they gammas?
Don't know.
In this old age, not very outdated theory.
Number 6. What is the purpose of Biaza? A. To promote excellence in zoological practice through education and scientific principle. B. To promote excellence in small animal practice through education and science. C. To promote excellence in veterinary practice through inexpensive medications. D. To promote excellence in large animal practices through educational trial treatments. This one. Reveal.
I put Q.
Of course it was A.
I put B for Biaza.
It's your last level 2 one.
Yeah.
An individual runs their own business and is self-employed. Which type of business is it? A. A sole trader. B. A limited company. C. A franchise. Or D. A chain. What do you think? Ready?
Is it A?
Is it A?
Yes.
Okay.
I am relieved.
Okay. On to the level 3 questions, and there's a lot for me to read because I've got 3. So, do you want birds or mammals?
Cool.
For the first question.
It's got birds.
Aaron, did you
I've got the answer.
I
for
put
both.
B for birds.
It's not multiple choice anymore, it's level 3.
And they're both.
I put A for animals.
I've got the mark scheme for birds and mammals, so you can do mammals if you prefer.
Are we doing both or are we
Crossover.
Or to choose your own adventure book.
Ah,
So do
okay.
you want birds or mammals?
Oh.
Aaron, birds or mammals?
I'm going to go birds.
Okay, Aaron, birds or mammals?
I want to go mammals, but I kind of feel like I should go birds for the comedic route.
Okay,
I'm going to go mammals.
mammals.
Oh god, that.
Mammals, birds. Go on, June.
Deciding vote.
Birds.
True.
I feel like mammals might be easier.
So you go mammals then.
Mammals it
I
is.
don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, alright, okay. We'll go.
Okay, I've got the mark scheme for both, so Gareth can do birds. So,
Okay.
describe 3 natural behaviours of a named animal during courtship. So we're just going to go bird, mammal, instead of
Oh,
species.
right. Well, it's okay. I can go mammal as well. I'm happy to go.
So describe 3 natural behaviours of a named animal during courtship.
Describe 3 natural behaviours of a named animal during courtship.
So indicative content, 1 mark for any of the following descriptions of a natural behaviour relating to courtship, maximum 3 marks. I have
One of the things I'm spelling, I'm not sure I'm spelling it right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't actually get marked down for spelling, with the jingle.
If this is just any. Oh, do we have to name the animal ourselves?
No.
Oh, we just name just any.
Well, I wasn't sure if you wanted to go animal bird, so I just left it at animal.
Oh, I'm just writing just 3 behaviours of any mammal.
We did use this question. It was Andy and Cock of the Rock that we used. But obviously,
I just picked a random
just
mammal.
bird or mammal, yeah.
Fair enough, I understood the question.
You ready?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Not yet.
Yes, sorry.
Sorry. Just writing one last word.
Have I understood the question correctly?
No,
You
consider
bird,
it.
No. Mammals do this.
I will agree with him on that.
If
so
it,
you-
they do this.
Let's turn them around anyway.
yeah, turn them around.
'Cause I was actually going to put
What
lecking.
was lecking? Yeah,
Yeah.
giraffes do lecking.
Yeah.
And deer.
It's courtship, so
Oh, so it's
It would be
it's
copulation.
pre-copulation. Although
Oh,
you
then-
could say that the copulation
I
is
can
the
read
last
you
stage of the
the
courtship.
only-
So we all failed. So
When
you got
you-
urination. You
when-
got.
it doesn't say successful courtship. It just says courtship.
Well, you could,
Oh, so we do need to name the extra animal that's doing it, you said?
No.
Oh, we don't.
Oh, I just
It
went
would
with
just
that.
give it to you in the exam.
Oh, I see, okay.
I can
I've just
tell
gone for any animal, these
Yeah.
are 3 things that they can do.
oh,
You've got-
had I when you said named animal, I thought I could name an animal.
So that's what I did. I went deer.
Deer, these aren't birds.
I know. I said I'd do a mammal as well to keep it fair.
Oh,
On
okay, fair
here
enough.
is fighting / competing with males,
Yeah.
Yeah.
inflating chest beating to communicate power, vocalization, which I don't think.
No,
I
See, I was going to put roaring or bellowing, but I thought
Sniffing
that
to
might
check
come
if
under
mate is
rutting,
receptive,
which Aaron had. Get
grooming,
phlegm.
playing to attract mate's attention, dance to demonstrate fitness.
And nothing about.
So I think displaying is too
Is
broad.
that is too broad? Okay.
Lecking.
Lacking is a social.
Yeah, it is displaying.
It is a yeah, but it's a
It's competing.
It's
Yeah.
a specific form of display with a social.
Retting. Yeah, probably the same as lecking.
Yes,
Yeah.
I would say.
Well, that's the only reason I chose rutting over
Same
lacking.
as fighting as well, I guess.
Yeah, and
You said fighting
urine
was-
marking as well.
Yeah. Well, that's urination. I
Yeah.
guess.
It's a strange question. I
I think
guess.
this would depend on whoever was marking your paper if they wanted to be generous or not. So
I'd be happy with any of those answers, but
Well,
Yeah, I would be. Okay, number 9.
well, if they wanted to argue that giraffes didn't lack, I would send Gareth at them because Gareth can fight a kangaroo.
I can find a giraffe as well. It's like an 80-80, you're just gonna go round and round.
Does it have vocal cords?
Which way are you going round?
When you type
Sorry,
that.
which legs are you going near?
All of them.
You're going near all of the giraffe sides.
Yeah, well, I'm going at a distance.
all 4 legs.
All
like,
4
through the
legs.
middle.
Yeah. Simple, you know.
Okay. So, explain one possible cause for the near extinction of the white rhino. This was in a 2019
One
paper.
cause of it.
Explain one possible cause for the near extinction of the white rhino. Emphasize on the cause of extinction in general rather than specifically the white rhino. It's pretty broad. These are marks and tips. Are we ready to reveal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go. Poaching, trophy hunting, poaching, yeah. All on there.
Yeah, that's pretty much what is the decline for insert African animal or any other animal.
Yeah, they've got
Yes.
climate change, destruction, natural disasters,
Can I have a-
hunting, loads of stuff.
Poaching for horns, that's a bit of members.
Number 10.
I assume I'd get marks for that. I think so.
You can have a penis instead of pee-pee.
You'd also have to
Some
name
knowledge
the
of
fact
this.
that it's the Vietnamese president, prime minister or something, that was the one that was responsible for a lot of that, pretending that it cured his cancer.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, a lot of people are responsible for
Okay, ready for number 10?
Yeah.
Yep. Name 2 postpartum complications in mammals. You got 2?
I've got 2 answers, yeah.
Okay. So you do need both like 2 correct.
Well, I mean, he's got it.
If one is right, the other one is right.
Okay, reveal.
Although it is kind of a definite, you can't really get more dead.
No, okay. Come on.
What were you?
Nothing. I was panicking.
What's postpartum?
Post
Oh,
birth.
baby. Yeah.
It is birth. Oh,
Yeah.
what? I mean, that is a
Death
complication.
is not on there.
That is a
But
complication.
is it definitely? Yeah. I put prolapse on my status.
I was trying to write stillborn and.
I was thinking, that is probably death, but
Yeah.
No, it's usually referring to the mother,
uterus
not.
infection, uterine prolapse.
death is a
Yeah.
Oh, right, so
death is a.
Placenta.
I'm outraged that death
It's
is
not really a
not.
complication.
It is.
fine.
It's quite complicated to die.
Okay.
For everyone else.
You don't get the point. Number 11. Explain one risk that a tick poses to the health of an animal.
What's the word? You've really ruined that in my head now. I'm just going for all right.
Oh, is this the right word?
I'm going to have to go with this. I'd like to preface this. I can't remember what the word for an infection in the blood is called now because I took it out of my head. Begins with an S, doesn't it?
Blood infection isn't on the mark scheme. However, is that not what Lyme disease is?
Well, no, Lyme disease is caused by a malignant spirochete.
No points for you, Gareth, I'm afraid.
Seriously, what's the word? Sepsis. That's.
I need the rubber to get rid of my tick.
You put a tick.
Number 3. What are the 3 sorts of thermometers used? And we will need the actual thermometer, not oral or rectum.
Oh,
The actual
what?
sort of thermometer. It's not worded very well because had I not
No,
seen answers,
no.
I would have assumed that as well.
so what do you mean? Oh, I think I know what you mean. Sorry.
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea what you mean.
What different types of thermometers are on the market?
Ones that you put up your ass, ones that you put in your
What,
mouth.
what sort of thermometer is that?
I don't know. Alright.
Yeah,
That's what it's called.
yeah, that's not what it means. I would assume the exact same thing, but that's not what it's asking for.
You're asking for free, aren't you?
I'm struggling for
Are
three.
you talking about like the actual substances in the thermometer?
Not necessarily.
Like
Is the best way to answer, I think.
Like
Type.
the make of thermometer.
Make a
What
thermometer.
are the different thermometers available on the
A
market?
Tesla.
The cyber thermometer. It doesn't go in any hole in the body because it is so oddly shaped.
You do.
I've just written a random thing for
Yeah, but I don't know what.
a hit and hope.
Ready?
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh.
Brilliant.
Alright, I got one.
Oh, what? Oh, I didn't think infrared.
A thermal thermometer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have generous amounts
I meant
of
didn't know infrared.
infrared and thermal aren't there, but so they've got mercury digital, so 2.3.
Wait.
Well done.
Oh no, it's only 1 point on the mark scheme.
Oh,
So presumably you would get 1 because you got 2 out of 3.
ain't bad.
So you've got mercury digital and laser, but I assume that's what you guys meant.
Infrared.
And that's an
Yeah.
infrared one.
What I mean by the thermal is the one that the gun that
That's
shoots-
that's the infrared one.
Yeah,
That is
laser.
infrared. Okay.
That's
But the way that I'd have read that, because I instantly started writing oral, oral,
I put
anal,
tongue, tongue, armpit, and bum.
do it in your ear.
In that order.
We could have done it here, really. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, that's an oral thermometer,
And what's the most reliable?
an erectal probe
Yeah.
thermometer.
Yeah, so it's right in there.
But you need to remember to point up, not straight ahead, or you get the temperature pieces.
There you go. There's a fun tip to take away
And is that
from
warmer
this
or
episode.
cooler than the body? No, that's a question.
So
Yeah.
it's steaming away in there. I suspect that's the only reason I'm keeping warm.
That's why you're getting rid of it. Jesus. It's burning.
Number 13.
Number 13.
Yeah.
What is the normal pulse rate range for a healthy dog?
Oh,
How many
Jiminy
beats
cricket.
I don't
It's
know.
quite a wide range.
I don't know what.
No, I've long forgotten things like that.
What would be reasonable?
That dog is having a heart attack.
Ready to reveal?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm right.
I'm
Gone.
sure that's close.
87.
I'll put the
I don't know, they're quite ready. It's 70 to 180.
I'm not
You
70.
can put a 1 in front of it and you'll be alright.
Look, I got that right.
my dog's dead.
Well, the older an animal gets, and the bigger it is, the slower the heart rate. Number 14. What is dissectasis?
Hang on, isn't that desecadisis?
Only spelt like that, but I've heard it pronounced dissectasis. But
Dissecadisis.
yeah, that's the one. DYSECDYSIS.
Yeah.
What it is?
I'm not answering because I don't know what it is. I've never heard it called that ever.
He's now writing, he's copying you.
No.
Oh, ready?
Yeah.
Hang on, he's still.
Yeah, I can see it, it's wrong. Go.
Well, but it makes sense to me.
Actually, I should have put exoskeleton.
What is it? Shedding skin. Oh.
Unable to shed skin.
Ah.
That means you're as wrong as me.
Yeah.
You're as wrong as I am. I'm sure it's funny face.
I've got bisecting an hour and then having a good look.
So, last question.
Thank goodness. I don't like this round.
Technicality that's taken that out from it.
How is the rabies virus spread?
me.
Three zombies, isn't it? I'm fairly sure. Yeah. Maybe saliva.
Saliva. Through. Yeah.
Bodily fluids, saliva. I suppose you could say, is it fomites? No, fomites wouldn't count for that.
So this round, we're going to see how well you know each other because you're all friends and you've known each other for how many years? 10 years?
At least.
More than that for me and you.
I've known you guys.
Technically,
2012.
2012 for me and you, yeah.
A long
It would be 24. Oh, well, I did meet you before that.
Yeah, next one too.
So this should be easy then.
Shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
So individually, ask you guys some questions. So if you remember what you each answered, we're going to see if the other two can guess what you said. Or not guess. Yeah, no.
Right. One section
Good
for
point.
Gary,
So-
one for Aaron.
That's a good way of doing it.
Okay.
Apparently can't write the letter A today.
Oh, that's a shame because he's got two of them.
Completely stumped me.
You got me writing my own name down. I think I'm tired.
So, what is the other two's favourite creature feature?
Right.
Now we just
Sorry.
specify not to overthink this when you gave your answers.
Oh. And
Ready?
are we revealing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oops.
Charlie or Wet? Oh yeah, Charlie. I forgot Charlie.
Oh, you know what? I forgot about that as well.
Well, Gareth, you
Give me
put,
on your t-shirt.
I know, but I forgot that episode. Yeah,
you put slide scene, Gareth.
I did.
Oh, of course it would have been.
So did anybody get it right?
No.
Why would it be
No.
wetter?
Wetter would have been
The animal that you cannot breed.
Wetter and Kakapo were next. And
Let me just see if what have you got? Tyrannosaurus
Aaron,
and
what's your
Linda.
favourite creature feature?
Am I to say it out loud? So I have a joint favourite if that's okay. So
Sure.
it was the great crested newt and the sperm whale.
I nearly put the great crest
Aaron,
in it as well.
Gareth, what was yours?
I said Linharaptor, but I spelt it wrong as well. So
And what was your creature feature favourite?
mine, I was starting to see it. Yeah.
You just said that, didn't you?
I think that I've got Drew's one as well. I think
Okay,
Yeah.
what was your favourite?
I have. He's actually got it right.
highbrow
Have I?
Victorian.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh sorry, no.
I ran for two.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Sorry,
that would have been my
I
second
misread
choice.
what you wrote there.
Ah.
It's the Honda one.
Oh.
It's the Honda one. Yeah.
We are all rubbish at this.
The next one.
No points.
What is your favourite farm animal? Because you don't really do domestics very often.
No, because they're boring.
So what is farm animals?
The creature featured a sheep, which was right sheep. Go on, I dare you.
He has.
And what's your guys' favourite farm animal?
This is a total
Aaron, I reckon.
shot in the dark for this one.
What's the closest farm animal to a tiger?
Tomcat.
Tomcat. Right, I don't know what your favourite farm animal is. Aaron, so I'm
You know what? I think my favourite farm animal is probably as obvious as my favourite wild animal.
There's a few other questions, so let's just
Okay.
Is it a cat then?
Okay, reveal.
Is a cat a farm animal?
Reveal?
Reveal, go on. Did anybody get it right?
I went with sheep. Are you?
You haven't got me. Neither of you got me right.
Oh.
No,
no.
no right.
See, I didn't put cat because I don't count a cat as a
No,
farm
I
animal.
don't either.
The farm cat.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
knew
my
it was gonna
favourite
be
though.
that.
So what's
Oh,
your
okay.
favourite?
Reindeer.
Reindeer?
Yes, that is obvious actually.
Did you put reindeer? Oh, you did put
What did you-
reindeer, yeah.
I know what I put.
Gareth, what's
Chicken.
yours?
Mine is the turkey.
Yeah.
Oh, you went far off then.
You were close. You were
What's
close.
yours then?
Chicken.
Oh.
I didn't got that one.
I thought yours was the same as mine. I like
So
chicken.
the next one. What is your favourite
I do like
animal-based
chickens.
film?
Animal-based film.
Animal-based film.
See,
Well, I may have forgotten what I wrote for that one.
Oh,
So
okay.
different.
It's not what I thought it was. I have absolutely. I know what I wrote for it.
Oh, no,
I
I
have
think
absolutely no idea.
I think I know what I
I
wrote.
couldn't think of another one.
Well, there's a lot of these to get through.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
What's Aaron's favourite?
Funny thing is, I've done something very similar for you.
Have you?
What's got Africa in it?
Yeah, see, the thing is, as soon as I wrote mine, I went, oh yeah, there are other things with animals that are based on animals that is what I didn't, the answer I didn't give. I might change my
I found
answer as
mine
well.
quite hard to. Yeah, it's hard to think of a.
Gareth, what would you be?
The
I know
worst
exactly
ones.
what Gareth would be.
Happy Feet, Chicken Run 2. Awful.
Oh my god, I've not even thought of those films because it's like surfs up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have quite happily gone down the
I
chicken
went
run
with a
route.
blank, but I'm happy to change my answer
Ready?
because it will actually benefit. Well, I haven't written Gareth, but I did.
We have got. It's quite late.
Okay.
Ready, go.
I hate that film.
I know you do.
Everybody get them right.
What we got?
Well, Aaron did because I said Jurassic Park, but because I couldn't think of
I
anything
think-
else. But actually, I do prefer
I
that.
think that's what I like as well.
Oh, you
I think that's
prefer
what I
Jurassic
put.
Park?
You put Jurassic
No,
Park.
I
No, so you
prefer-
prefer Lion King?
I think so.
Fair enough.
Watership Down?
No.
No. That wouldn't even make
that
it
is
to my
that is a
top
good one though. That is a good one.
And
I just thought of those.
Godzilla? Godzilla, no.
and hang
But-
on, just to really annoy you, hang on.
Is mine not? Is that all right?
1997.
Oh, goodness grief. Actually, Drew's got it right.
Jungle Book.
Jungle
Ah.
I love the Jungle
Well, I
Book.
just convinced myself. We went, no, what film?
I thought-
And I went, oh yeah.
I thought that, Gareth, you might have got that one because I don't know if you remember this. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I was
we-
contemplating whether you'd have gone for
Can I have the
Godzilla.
Yes.
Sorry.
Basically classing Godzilla.
We
as
all
an animal.
went to the live action version of Jungle Book in the Ilford
Oh,
cinema,
yeah.
and I was raving about it for weeks.
Yes,
after.
you did. Yeah, you
I
were.
was like saying how it's like the best thing since Man of Steel, and because Man of Steel was at my top.
I mean,
And
you can see how those films are still talked about today.
Next
Well, we
one.
are.
What is your favourite dinosaur?
Oh, has Aaron's changed? Has Aaron's changed?
See, I don't think the obvious one is Gareth's favourite. I think it's just that he likes it because everybody dislikes it in the current cupboard.
I don't know those.
No.
I've got 3 animals. I could
There's so many I could put for yours.
I don't want any points for this, but I'm just writing down 3, and I want to know one. of
If
them
you
as well.
get the two that I've listed, you
Oh,
can
you've
put-
got
you listed two.
Oh, right,
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 right.
right.
I am
Do
doing
it,
3,
do
then
it
I want
too.
points for it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Damn it. Which one?
I think baryonyx,
It's Barry, I've got that.
Yeah, it's baryonyx.
and I spelled it wrong.
Drew, yours is correct as well, isn't it?
Yep,
Yeah.
they both.
Oh, Triceratops.
They both got to be correct.
It's,
Because I'm really basic.
You've both got one of mine wrong. Right.
Was it T-Rex then?
It's always been T-Rex and Triceratops.
Oh, okay.
So I went down.
I was considering putting Triceratops.
Very
but I
vanilla
thought-
of me.
I thought, no, I think he likes Ambopteryx and then Raptor now.
Oh no, I do love them, but like they're kind of like my. I think they would be like tertiaries. Like you got Tyrannosaurus and Triceratops. Then it's probably Deinonychus. Then it's
See,
Linoraptor.
there you go. Well, I got 2 of them to an extent, I suppose.
And that Ambopteryx.
But I contemplated putting Ceratopsuchops, which is basically baryonyx, but with a cooler name in some way.
Okay. Next one. What is the best area of a zoo? Cafe, gift shop, aquarium, reptile house, aviary, giraffe/elephant house, primate house, carnivore enclosure.
Clearly, we all like the primate enclosure.
Yeah.
It would be my favourite. Okay.
Oh,
No,
oh, yeah.
But
Have you put BJ there? Oh, you put, oh, this is for me.
Yeah. I can't fit the word in. There we go.
Okay.
Real?
Yeah.
So
well, you got mine.
yeah, both
yours reptile house, yeah?
Yeah.
Um,
I went with
yours
elephants
wasn't
for you.
aviary.
Really?
I don't know. I just
Why have you
Yours
done
was-
elephants?
I don't know.
yours was reptile house.
That's mine was reptile house.
Yeah.
Elephants would be up there, but it's
Yeah.
so rare that you come across them.
no.
Did you put carnivore in?
For my favourite,
Yeah.
no, my favourite is reptile houses. I tend to
Oh,
be
so we
over.
all like the same.
I tend to be very overcritical when it comes to carnivore
Well, that's fair.
environments.
Yeah.
Whereas reptiles, I tend to take ideas and inspiration from.
Let's go to the pink zoo now, crocodile swamp.
Mm.
Is it now back now?
I'm
Yeah?
really surprised
Nice.
you put elephants.
Yeah, they've done
I don't know. I just have this feeling that we've never worked in a place with elephants, but I have a feeling that you might have found them somewhat
I
interesting.
think if you put elephants for me, I might have given you a point,
Yeah.
even though it was even though I chose reptiles, I might have.
The other ones outweighed elephants, I think, for you. I don't know why. I just
Mm.
call it an inkling.
Favourite ice cream flavour? Just thought, give your viewers and listeners a chance to get to know you better.
To send us ice cream.
Oh,
Yeah.
please do. Yeah.
Chocolate? Does that say choc or croc? I
Chop.
was gonna say I don't like. Don't know. Croc.
You've gone the same route, but you are wrong on mine.
Really?
I think vanilla's the least
No, I
interesting.
put vanilla as well.
Banana. Oh, because of Banoffee pie. I get it.
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
I
that would be
think
good.
you are all wrong.
Yeah.
You're definitely wrong.
Yeah.
But you're definitely wrong for
So
me.
what's yours favourite, Aaron?
Stracciatella.
What's that?
It's obviously Italian, but it's like
Obviously.
I suppose it's vanilla with like these little chocolate chunks and chocolate like streaks in it.
And what's your favourite grandad?
That's why I put vanilla because you called him Grandad earlier. And
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
what I did.
Rum raisin.
Oh God, Jesus, that's
Rum.
more. That's more Grandad. You are absolutely correct.
Or lemon
Cherry.
gelato. Or lemon gelato.
That's still very.
You both put chocolate
geriatric.
for me, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my.
What's Drew's favourite?
What do you think? What do you think my favourite?
I
flavour
thought
is,
it was
really?
chocolate, but now I'm starting to think of
Oh,
mint
it'd be
chocolate
orange.
chip.
No,
Orange
Mint
gelato.
chocolate chip?
no.
Um,
Oh, it's really obvious, guys.
Yeah.
really?
It's
Vanilla.
Really, no, I do really like vanilla.
I really like vanilla.
Beef
as well.
I
bourguignon.
don't think you've got Hawkins.
Hawkins is the best vanilla you'll find
Yeah.
ever.
See, I find that really boring.
What's your favourite cheese?
What vanilla?
Coconut.
Coconut.
Oh yeah. Bounties.
For me, that's almost as. Oh, of course, the bounties. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Were you going to say it's an old people thing? 'Cause
Yeah, I was going to
Oh,
say that's
but apparently
bad.
it's-
not an old
Apparently, it's fine to say that about rum raisin.
It is though.
It's fine. It's fine to say about
Just
both
like
those.
it, all right.
Okay, so next one.
Hmm.
What is your shoe size? Not that it matters, guys.
I'm feeling pretty confident that you guys actually on this.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
This is where it going to turns out that someone's like wearing like tiny shoes, or something. Huge shoes.
Reveal?
Can I get away with that?
10 plus.
Because I think it's over 10. It's probably 10 or 11.
No. Aaron, what's yours?
My shoe size is 10.
Oh, it's
Oh,
10.
Yeah.
okay.
12. Hey, thank you. Gareth, I've put you as 12.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right? I
Yeah.
it was 13.
And Drew, I've put you as 11. Is that right?
No,
I've
nine-
got
nine
big
or 10.
feet, all
You're
right.
10 as well.
9 or 10.
Oh.
Yeah, either.
Nice.
Yeah.
They offer no stability. I fall over on flat ground.
Next one. What was your first pet? And I guess we can go name of individual or species.
I was did someone write down the individual?
No, but I mean, if anybody knows the name, that's probably more personal. than
The
species.
first pet.
That wasn't it.
Gareth, you're actually really hard on this one.
No, I've gone quite.
Oh, mine is actually inaccurate. Sorry. Oh. Is it? Well, it depends how we want to term it. First pet in the
If
house
they
or?
get- if they get the answer, you
All right.
can
Yeah,
go
yeah.
back.
There's two answers then,
Yeah.
basically.
Well, technically, my first pet isn't necessarily my first pet, but it's the first one that I own.
Okay. In
Instead
which
of
case,
the whole
then
family.
that would be.
It's not the first one that
Yeah.
was in the house when you existed, it's the first one that was actually yours.
Yours,
Right,
yes.
Right, okay, then I
That's-
need to change mine, I think.
Yeah, in which case my answer was accurate.
I think I need to change yours as well.
Yeah,
then.
mine goes from just sticking soap. That's already.
Yeah, because I already had 4 cats and 2 dogs in the house before I got my first one.
Ready?
Yeah.
Fish, devil, hamster. Ringneck.
No.
I read penguin for a second. Hamster. So,
Well,
I got yours correct, Julian.
Aaron, did you have a hamster?
They both got one.
Yeah.
I did not. Wow, you both went with hamster for me. I did not.
I know you had one.
I did have one, but my first pet was actually there was a cat in the house at the time, but my first pet was a rabbit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, your brother had one as well, didn't you?
That's right, yeah.
You've spoken about that on the podcast before.
Yeah.
My first pet was not a fish, nor was it Charlie.
No.
It was a stick insect. But technically, you could have said it was the family dog. So.
Okay, so last one of this round.
And
then.
yours was yours. It was a joke. Yeah. That's my your soul animal, your spirit animal. Yeah.
So, what is the favourite charity to support?
I can't even remember answering this one.
Oh, I
answered
did.
it tonight.
I made a quite a long-winded answer to this one.
Because yes, I do remember. I remember it was a struggle to come up with one because I have some.
Yeah.
I have some. Yeah.
Ancestors raccoon or one. Both. By the way. What's cash? Breeding letters so we can get some tips. He is the charity. He is the charity. I won't be free of them.
Wow, trying one thing at a time, and everyone just takes the mick out of you for years afterwards.
It was only because you were so adamant. I said to you, you're not going to be able to breed them. And then you were like, no, I will.
I read all the books, did everything, they just didn't hatch. Anyway, I shouldn't have to keep relitigating this.
I find charities really hard to support.
I feel like
There's a lot that I like, but there's also a lot of like.
I do.
That's very pros and cons.
Yeah, massive pros and cons. I do struggle sometimes.
Okay, I'll put that.
Ready and go.
An NZ one.
By the way, if it is in New Zealand,
No, it's not.
oh, I was hoping
I
for
mean,
half a
they
point.
probably do stuff in New Zealand as well. There was 2 that I've
Ah.
gone for.
What's that?
Amphibian and reptile.
Amphibian.
Oh, right.
So you put National Trust for RSPB for yours, didn't you?
No, I put nationaltrust.org.
Ah.
No.
I put RSPB
Trixie.
and I put World Parrot Trust.
Oh, hang on. I've put Gareth's answer in Drew's box.
Yeah, of course you did.
No, that's I've got
WWF for you?
No.
No.
In fact, that. Well, I won't say that.
What is everyone's answer?
So mine is the Malaysian Conservation Alliance for Tigers.
Oh, so tiger.
Closer than what I put.
And what's yours, Gareth?
Mine is the RSPB or the World Parrot Trust.
Okay.
So that was your final round, unless you are a Patreon member, in which case you've got something else to look forward to.
Or Dread.
So for non-Patreon listeners, we've added on a few more points because we've just finished a round especially for the Patreon listeners.
Mhm.
So I can now reveal the points, including that special round. In third place, the King has fallen with 65 points.
He's in third
Oh, he's
place.
third.
Yeah.
Oh!
So it's 65.
Mate, I thought you pulled ahead.
What can I
Let's
say?
that buck up and bow your head and shame.
That
So-
only
so
makes
Gareth
sense
got
to
to sit down on
listeners.
this-
No,
I
I do
just-
any sense of Patreon.
Gareth got how much?
65.
Yeah.
Are you writing this
I
down?
need to remember this.
Right.
The day that I beat you. I'm coming in second, but I better be coming in hot.
So in second place is Dreadrock himself with
Is it
68.
really?
Yeah, 68 points.
68
How
points.
did, no, I wasn't, but I was 10 points behind at the beginning.
Well, you can rewatch it and go
That's
back.
what I have to do.
So yeah, in first place is the new reigning king of the cupboard with
Oh.
72.
Oh,
There's
well
not that much
done.
difference between any of you.
There isn't actually that much, is
Can
there?
we have a game show clap? Well done, everybody. You did very well. Didn't shame yourselves too much. Very proud.
Very good.
Any final comments, words of woe, words of congratulations?
I would just like to congratulate Drew on winning, and I would also like to just. I got 3 points more than Gareth.
I'm going to say it's all a fix, and I urge people to march on the cupboard and redo the results that way.
Yes.
Congratulations, very good, very good.
Oh, well, I
Very good,
I
good
did-
game, good game.
GG.
Good game.
GG.
Yes.
GG, everyone.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much,
Yeah.
Jess.
Yeah, thank you for hosting this for us, and
I apologise for winning actually because it's particularly bad because I haven't been on most of the episodes.
you put us to shame.
So that's-
Shame, I
It
say.
doesn't feel good.
There's not that many points difference.
No, there's.
Well, you've got to defend your title next year. I clearly didn't.
Here's the question. So, hang on. So it was 65, Gareth, 68 for me, and 72 for you.
He's running the numbers.
So,
it's 4 points.
what was the scores last year? Last time? Do you remember?
No
No.
idea.
No, there we go then. That's
You got like 37 or 47 the first year.
yeah, the first year I scored remarkably low.
But it wasn't.
You've upped your game.
It wasn't massively low.
But you beat it the second year.
Yeah, the second year I did. I
Yeah.
can't remember where it came, but I
Is there the
did
same
well.
points available every year?
Wow.
No.
Stuart's inquiry. Stuart's inquiry. Well, anyway, that pretty much brings us to the end of this year's quiz. I think we've all done rather well.
And remember to check social media for the photos and posts of.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, for all
Oh,
of that.
There's one
Apart from Aaron's one, who he decided to delete it beforehand. So what can I say about that? But that pretty much brings me to say, big thank you, Jess, for hosting this one.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Big thank you to you, Drew, for winning.
Yeah.
Winning.
Yeah.
Big thank you, Aaron, for beating me as well.
It was an absolute pleasure.
Yeah, and all I have to say is
One does not simply close out the year without a big cupboard quiz.
Bye.
Bye.